Either you really love the flowers in here, or you're bunking off again.
No, I had a free period, so...
Yeah, whatever you say.
No, I actually did. Not that I didn't think about bunking off the whole day, but, I mean, they'd tell David, wouldn't they?
Yeah, and he wouldn't be best pleased, would he?
No, but he thinks the worst of me anyway, so...
You want my advice, mate? Keep your stepdad sweet, eh? Go to school, do your work, keep your head down and get through it. But know this, none of it matters. I mean, Pythagoras, give me a break.
I mean, when am I ever going to use it?
Exactly. You're not getting any more bother, are you?
No, you sorted that for me, actually. You know, well,
Those two losers had it coming. Listen, mate. School, college, university. They're all pointless.
Totally.
Do what I did. Enroll in the university of life. Fight for your country. Be a decent, hard-working man like I know you will be.
You're about the only person who thinks that.
Yeah, well, then they don't see what I see. Oh, I'm having a few mates round my place later. Not all old blokes like me, some your age as well. Come, it'll be a laugh.
Yeah, cool.
All right, we'll check your diary.
Aren't you supposed to be doing that inside?
Don't. Hair gets everywhere. What are you doing here?
Eh.
What's this?
It's Shona said it'd be good for you or something.
Smells like bubble bath.
Yeah, it's supposed to chill you out.
What are you doing? Why are you trying to butter me up?
But I'm not allowed to give you a cup of tea.
No, you're not. Come on, what are you really doing round here? What do you want?
I don't want anything. In fact, I don't even want tea tonight. I'm going to the library after school, so I'll be home late.
Well, hang on, I'm sorry. The library?
Well, you're the one who said I need to start focusing more on my future.
Did I?
Yes.
You sure it wasn't Gail?
No.
Oh.
Right, I'm going to be late back to school, so...
Right. Ah, school. Yeah, those lads, are they still giving you an hard time?
No, actually. We came to a sort of understanding, so... Yeah, it's all sorted. Right, I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, after the library.
Does your stepdad know you're here?
I'm at the library. You're looking at a hologram.
Yeah, well, if I give you a book, the library thing will be half true.
Yeah, cheers, but I'm not really much of a reader.
No, this is a real page turner.
Okay.
Well, the history they teach you at school, it's all that off-the-peg wokery. The sheep will fall for it, you know, hook, line and sinker.
No, not me.
Wise man. No, you've got a lot of potential.
Yeah, not sure about that. Not with Prue on my record.
So you'll never climb the greasy pole. Who cares? You could shake things up a bit, you know, open people's eyes.
Yeah, if you say so.
Come and meet Lauren. Come on. Believe it or not, she's Reese's daughter. Gets a good looks from her mum.
I heard that.
Yeah, you're supposed to. Lauren, meet Max.
Hey.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, you know, trying not to die of excitement.
Hey, you cheeky tyke. Hey, you know where the door is.
So, what you been up to?
Oh, nothing much, just chilling.
Yeah?
Yeah, what about you? Filmmaking. Cool.
Yeah. I mean, I'll have to work my way up, you know, start off making cups of tea, running errands.
Everyone's got to start somewhere, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'll just have to watch and learn.
Man with a plan.
Oh, your dad's throwing me some shade.
Ignoring. Resting mean face.
Right, there you go. All the facts and figures from our glorious isle. The unvarnished truth.
Does have lots of pictures?
Eyewitness accounts from people usually branded nutters, conspiracy theorists.
Basically, people brave enough not to buy into mainstream myths and lies. It's a good book.
Thanks, Griff. You got a good library.
Hey, somebody's coming out of his shelf. You best get home, though, yeah? They'll be expecting you.
I'll bring you a DVD next time, if you want more homework.
Yeah. Yeah, what kind of film?
It's called Replaceable You. It's brilliant, but depressing, but brilliant.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds great.
See you around, like a donut.
Yeah. Yeah, later.
There you go.
Hi.
See you later. Has he had a bang on the head or something we don't know about?
Stop it. We're supposed to encourage him, believe in him.
You better draw the line at miracles. Hey, maybe it's appalling.
Go say something supportive.
Been told to come over and say something supportive.
Good to know.
Thing is, I don't need telling, really. Getting your head down, working hard. It's nice to see. What's the book?
Oh, it's, exposing the myths we're sold by the mainstream media.
Serious stuff. I'll have to borrow it when you're done. Maxie, I'd like to borrow your book, when you're finished.
Well, if you keep interrupting me, I'm never going to finish, am I?
All right. We'll let that slide just this once, seeing as though you're reading. Still full of the back chat.
Yeah, who cares? He's engrossed in a book.
Yeah. Stick that up your brew.
Very kind, Mrs. Wistow. Thank you. You take care now.
Oh, what a nice hedge.
Hey! She's one of Audrey's oldest clients. It's only my first shift back here. It'll be my last if you drive them all away.
Relax. She was old, she didn't hear me.
I do have to shout a bit, bless her. What are you doing here anyway? I thought you'd be at school.
Nah, looking for David. He was supposed to be at the barber's, went there, looked for him, didn't find him. It's totally confusing now he works in 2 different places.
Yeah, he does all right multitasking for a bloke, doesn't he? No, he's going to get a wedding anniversary gift for tomorrow. Don't ask me what it is, he swore me to secrecy.
Do you know when he'll be back?
Oh, I'll just pull his itinerary off my phone, shall I? What's the emergency anyway?
Oh, I'm just meeting a friend later and I kind of need some money, so...
Well, have you thought of maybe going for a walk? Like in a park? It's a nice free activity, lots of trees.
I mean, never to hang out with you and Gary.
Cheeky. Who is it you're meeting anyway? Is it a male friend or a female? Ooh, well, just have to wow with your conversation, won't you?
Oh, come on, Maria. Oh, can't you take some out of the till? To make up for you thinking that I was driving.
No, I can't, Max, and let's not bring that up, shall we?
Well, David will pay you back.
Do you know what? The council spend a lot of time and money creating all these lovely free spaces for you youths. You should use them.
Yeah, nails suck. Right, never mind. Totally wouldn't have thought that was your thing.
It's fighter jets. What's that to like? We've been watching the first one.
The first one was so old, thought it'd be in black and white.
Yeah, well, that's probably my favourite one of the year so far.
Really? I thought you were going to say Doctor Strange.
Oh, I'm not a fan of the Cumberbatch.
Oh, yeah, no, me neither.
Do you want to maybe share some chips? Oh, give me a sec.
Here, they're on me.
Oh, no, Darian, I can't. You need it.
Don't worry, I've been there trying to impress a cutie, okay? Pay me back whenever. Thank you for the land the other day. You got me out of trouble. He's a good man. Great. Wow. I need to get the speed up. But I'll see you later, okay?
Reminds me, no curry sauce on our chips.
Why'd you say that?
Oh, isn't he heading towards the curry place? Come on. You ready to order?
Yes.
Sorry, just 1 minute. Hi, thanks for calling me back. Yeah, we need cover immediately. One of our staff has had to step into the kitchen. Oh, well, ideally before then. We're really busy. Okay, don't worry. Sorry about that. Sedan's gone down to London for a bit to work in a fancy West End restaurant. Yeah, so Muggins' ear's been left to find cover.
If you need waiting staff, I could do it.
That is a great idea, Darian. And it's really good because you get to meet loads of people.
Hey, I saw your card in the cabin looking for waiters, and well, my school want me to do this placement, and I reckon it suit me.
Do you?
Well, yeah, I can carry plates and remember stuff, and believe it or not, I can actually be quite charming.
I just put myself forward.
Oh, no, sorry, mate. You take it.
Alia, could you not hire both of them? It's just, I think Max needs a bit of a break after what he's been through recently.
You're vouching for him.
I am.
Well, we are really busy.
You two would be all right working together, wouldn't you?
Fine by me.
Yeah, I'm me.
Well, in that case, you're both hired.
I just think it's small fry.
That clothes shop's the front. Those Muslims are running a racket from there.
We've had eyes on them for weeks. No evidence of dope or girls or...
He's right, they're just selling clothes.
I tell you, I know it.
Oh, that'll be Max. I left my bag at the bus stop earlier. Hiya.
All right. There you go.
What'd you nick from it?
Oh, just, lipstick, perfume, love smelling of flowers.
You want a beer? Don't worry. I won't tell your dad who's not your dad.
Cheers.
You all right, Max?
Yeah, good. I got a job today. Well, a work placement through the school.
Nice one.
Do what?
Just waiting tables at speed dial.
Why that place?
Oh, it's a busy restaurant, good experience.
How come they gave you the placement? Gotta be honest, you don't look like you fit in there.
Well, Maria vouched for me.
Maria who?
Is that counsellor woman?
Yeah, she's all right. Kind of.
At least you got a placement.
Yeah. Could be worse. You could be picking litter up off the street.
Hiya. Hey, you best not have used the last of the bread.
Oh, no, of course not. Left you a couple of crusts. You're welcome.
Oh, don't forget that me and David are out tonight for our anniversary.
Oh, well, it doesn't actually make much difference to me.
Oh, nice.
Well, no, only because I've got my first shift at speed dial. I know.
Oh, yeah, of course. You're nervous.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, you'll be fine, don't worry. As long as you're not rude or disrespectful. Oh, and make sure that you wash your hands after you've been to the bathroom. Do you think you can manage that? No, seriously though, we are really proud of you for knuckling down.
What, David said that, did he?
Not in so many words, but he has been walking around with a stupid grin on his face ever since you told him, so I'd say he's pretty made up.
I cannot believe you didn't put it in the book.
It was in the book, on a post-it.
Which is probably on the heel of someone's shoe right now. Darian, could you get the dessert spoon out of the dishwasher, please?
Anything I can do, or...?
Max, excellent timing. Could you get Tim his takeaway? It's in the kitchen above the hot plate.
Yes, I'm on it.
And Max, can you pull your trousers up, please?
Yeah, sorry. I'll be right with you, Tim. Sorry.
It's my fault.
It's fine. No harm done.
I'll get some more.
Thank you, Darian. And Max, just calm down a little.
Sorry, boss.
There'll be at least another 5 minutes yet. And you standing there, Max, will not make them come any quicker. So why don't you check and see if any of the other tables need clearing,
Yeah, okay, sorry.
And Max, trousers! What?
Well, I know what you're thinking, so you might as well just say it.
We need the staff so beggars can't be choosers. But I do wish you'd consulted me before hiring a couple of teenagers with no experience whatsoever. I mean, at least Darian shows some initiative, but Max, bless him, has absolutely no idea what he's doing.
Having a nice time?
Not particularly. Why do you care?
Well, table 7 are wondering where the barges are.
Well, that's not my problem, because I quit.
Would have been nice if you'd told me. Oi! I'm using my break to come and chat to you, but I'm not going to compete with your phone. Can you at least put it away while I'm talking to you? Thank you. Now, do you want to tell me what the problem is?
Yasmin. I heard her. She said I'm useless.
She never said that.
She did, more or less.
Okay, maybe she did, but she was stressed out. It's high-pressure business, this, the restaurant trade.
I don't blame her. Everyone around here thinks I'm a loser.
Okay, A, not everyone thinks you're a loser. I doubt most people spend any time thinking about you at all. And B, well, what if it is true? Why not take the chance to prove them wrong?
How?
Well, certainly not by being sat here staring at nonsense on your phone. Or is that what you do when the going gets tough? You get going?
No.
Well, it seems like that to me.
You just don't understand, okay?
Oh, I don't understand. And why is that? Because you're such a unique and complex individual. Max, it's just a casual waiter's job at a local restaurant. It's not rocket science or brain surgery. It just takes graft and determination.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying, table 7 are wondering where the barges are. So?
Well, come on then. Yeah, I had a bit of a wobble at the start, but it was alright.
How come?
I kept messing up, and then I overheard Yasmin telling Alia she didn't think I was as good as Darian.
Taking food from the kitchen to people's tables, how hard can it be?
Well, no, there is more to it than that.
I'm only messing with you. Just hope I'm not playing favourites with Darian.
Well, why would they do that?
Why, hello. Not interrupting anything, am I?
No.
Well, I don't care if I am. I live here. Who's your mate?
This is Lauren.
Hi.
Oh, the famous Lauren.
Yeah, please don't show me up.
Oh, come on, I'm your stepmom. It's in the job description. Listen, David will be back soon. He's nipped out to get a bottle of wine, but he will be thrilled to meet your girlfriend.
Yeah, no. Right, come on. I'll take you to the bus stop.
Going so soon?
Right, Lauren isn't my girlfriend, and I don't want you two giving us both barrels like some sort of twisted double act. Come on.
Bye, Mrs. Platt.
Please call me Shona.
Oh, bye, Shona.
Right, come on.
Bye, Lauren. It's nice to meet you, Lauren. Oh. Come again soon, Lauren. Lovely, Lauren. You all right? What are you doing here?
Well, I need some breakfast. We've got nothing in the house, and I'm going in early today.
Oh, good idea. Make up for that total disaster yesterday.
It wasn't a total disaster. It just didn't go as well as I'd hoped.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. I mess up all the time. You get used to it.
Well, Alia gave me a chance, so I want to do my best for her, you know. Make a good impression for once in my life.
You know, that is an excellent attitude. Tell you what, why don't you go and sit down? I'll bring you over a full English.
Cheers, but can't afford that. It's all right, I'll get some toast or something.
Okay, yeah, it's on me. Go on, sit down.
Hiya.
Hi.
What time do you call this?
Some of us have been to the wholesalers.
And some of us have been here since 9:30, opening up, getting the place ready.
That's impressive.
I wanted to make up for yesterday. I know I didn't get off to the best start.
Don't worry about it. Making mistakes in a restaurant is a rite of passage.
Yeah, we all mess up.
Just do what she does, ignore it, and carry on.
or keep quiet. Hope someone else gets the blame.
Well, there have been no mistakes today. Just hard work and a few jokes with the customers, huh?
Well, it sounds like you're fitting right in. Well done, Max.
Right. I'll go and clear some more tables.
No, you won't. You're due a break. Off you go.
Oh, thanks.
He seems like a really nice kid.
Yes, he is. Hard working, too. He and Darian are a great little team.
Oh, hiya, what are you doing here?
Finished work early, so I thought I'd come and see you.
Well, I clock off in about 20 minutes if you want to wait.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'll wash these for you if you like.
Someone's in a good mood.
Maybe. I'm guessing it's got something to do with the girl you were chatting to out there.
It might do, yeah.
She's too good for you.
Well, look, you finish that lot and you can leave early.
Oh, cheers, Alia. That'd be great.
Darian, go and see if she wants a drink on the house.
Do you live nearby?
Not far.
Come in anytime. We've got Wi-Fi. Really good signal.
Hey, food's really good as well. Here he is, star employee of the day.
Did you leave the kitchen tidy for me?
It's not too bad.
So what are you two up to tonight?
Dunno. Get some food, maybe?
Oh, come here if you like. We'll give you a staff discount.
Yeah, perfect. That'd be great. Do you want to do that?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Give you the special menu as well?
I really need to go.
Okay, but we could come back. Why don't I book?
I don't feel well. Can we please just leave?
Okay, yeah. Oh. See you guys tomorrow then.
See you tomorrow. Can I get you?
Better.
I'm not ill.
What? But I thought you said...
Leave it, will ya?
Well, I'm sorry. I don't really know what I've done wrong.
Well, something happened?
Don't want to talk about it.
Come on. This isn't like you.
I just feel upset.
But why, though?
Because you left me alone for ages with some dodgy lad at the curry house.
Seriously.
Well, Darian. Well, Darian's not dodgy. He's a good lad.
Yeah, good lad that nicked your place at school.
Well, he's all right.
How well do you really know him? He could be up to all sorts.
I didn't like the way he was looking at me. Eyeing me up.
What? No, Lauren, Darian would never do that.
Don't you believe me?
Yeah, of course I do. It must just be a misunderstanding.
Oh, I'm not lying, I know what's going on.
Yeah. No wonder you're upset. You shouldn't have left her alone somewhere like that.
He said I could go in any time and use the Wi-Fi.
He was just being nice.
This is how it starts.
I don't want to ever go back there. I was really scared. That's what made me feel sick.
Hey.
You're either working late or it's your turn to cook.
You know me too well.
Well, they're always working late in the movies, aren't they? Lawyers eating takeaways at midnight, trying to crack a big case.
You really got a taste for it, didn't you? Happens, Stu.
He's got his hearing tomorrow to overturn his conviction.
How's he getting on? Is he hopeful?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, as long as he's got you and Dee Dee in his corner, eh? And there was me thinking you couldn't hack it as a lawyer. You were just a bag man for the boys downtown, and you still are.
Nice to know you had so much faith in me.
It's Paul Newman.
Oh, Paul Newman, those baby blue eyes.
It's from The Verdict. Now, that's what you call a movie.
Have you got that on VHS?
How old do you think I am? You're still on Paul Newman, aren't you?
Paul Newman, yes. I wish.
Well, on that note.
Oh, are you back for the meal?
Have you got a sec?
Yeah. What's up?
Okay, I'm not saying you meant it. And I'm sure it was a misunderstanding. Okay, but I'd appreciate it if you said sorry to Lauren.
I don't know what she thinks I did.
You made her uncomfortable.
By saying hello to her.
You were asking her all sorts of questions.
All I did was say hi to her.
Listen, Darian, I know you didn't mean to be weird, okay? But you made her uncomfortable, so just apologise.
For what? Lauren, what's this?
No. She doesn't want to talk to you. She didn't even want to come here.
This is ridiculous. I haven't even done anything.
Well, Lauren didn't see it like that.
Nothing happened. I was with him. He was just trying to be friendly.
I don't know what I've done, but I'm sorry for any misunderstanding, okay?
See? That's all I wanted. Right, come on, let's go.
You didn't have to apologise.
I was just trying to calm things down.
You're not the one in the wrong.
K-pop songs of all time.
Oh, Lily must have downloaded it.
Oh, that's what they all say.
Well, come back to mine and I'll show you what I'm really into. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant music-wise.
I'm telling my dad. He warned me about lads like you.
Do you know what? I was sticking up for you before, but now...
Can we talk for a sec?
Not really, no, mate.
Why do you leave us alone?
I just wanted to sort things out. I didn't do anything.
Are you saying she's a liar?
Alia already told you I didn't do anything.
Oh, well, she would say that, wouldn't she? You all lot always stick together.
You know what? Forget it.
Hiya. Ellen! Lauren. Yeah, Ellen was his last one. Or was it Ella? Lose track. Not money messing with you. He's never a girlfriend in his life. But we're dead chuffed for you, aren't we, babes?
Aren't you, leaving now, Shona?
Yes, actually, I'm going to go and pick Lily up from her mates. But seriously, it is really nice to see you happy and not getting in trouble for a change. See ya.
You're all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Thanks for sticking up for me before. What?
What you said to Darian about his lot sticking together, what did you mean?
I didn't mean anything by it. I didn't. Anyway, people from the same culture should stick together. It's not racist, it's just common sense.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, are we okay?
Yeah.
I haven't ruined anything.
No.
Good. Because I really like you.
I like you too. Right. Do you want a drink?
Maybe later. Is anyone else in? Should we go upstairs?
It's like the other week when...
Are Darian and Max both in today?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that's going to be awkward.
I can't change the rota. We're already up against it without Zidane and Stu.
Yeah, of course, it's the hearing today. Is Stu nervous?
Less nervous. More sad they're exonerating him by highlighting what Bridget did. So you'll forgive me if I'm not overly concerned with teenage romantic squabbles.
It's just weird, though. Darian barely talked to her.
Well, some people get jealous very easily.
Yeah, and I think this is Max's first girlfriend. I remember what it was like at that age. You're constantly paranoid about what other people think of you. I don't know, though. It felt weird. It was like she was scared of him.
Because he's an asylum seeker? Well, she wouldn't be the first.
Surely not. Not at that age. That would be hugely depressing.
Max, you idiot?
We're just talking about that. Everything okay with you?
It'd be better if he left his racist girlfriend.
What?
Yesterday, after I left, she saw me and she says, you stick up for me because your lot always stick together like that, you know, your lot.
Oh no.
Max didn't correct her either. My brother says sometimes you show how you feel when you don't speak.
I'll talk to him.
No, please don't. I don't want an argument. I'll just stay away from her.
I'm so sorry, but I need to go.
Yeah, go. Gifts to you, my love.
Thank you.
You mentioned your brother. Maria said that you both got separated.
No surprise. Hader was always terrible with directions. Sometimes I say he would get lost getting out of bed. I'll get the other delivery, yeah?
So how's Sam doing? Because Audrey was telling me that he's been writing to Harvey in prison.
Yeah, he's not great.
Well, I mean, what are the chances of Harvey actually agreeing to a visit anyway? I mean, what's in it for him?
Oh, that's what I was hoping for. They might ignore the request. It's a bit messed up. I'm relying on him, isn't it? Was that the door?
Max? Well, can you not just tell Sam no? Max, door!
Well, because kids never do what you ask them to, do they? Well, Max!
What?
Door!
Well, why don't you get it?
You're right next to it!
See? I rest my case.
Oh, hi. Just messaged you.
Yeah, I saw, but I was just outside, so. Oh, hey.
Hi. So, here last night, here the night before, here first thing in the morning. What exactly are your intentions towards young Maxwell?
Okay, don't answer that. Just turn around and walk right back out of the door.
Bye, Lauren.
Girls!
Hiya.
Come on, should we get going?
Hi, guys. Can I have a quick word?
I never said that. I never.
Why would Darian lie?
I never.
Right, well, it doesn't matter, does it? Okay, because Darian's apologised. And so now we can all move on.
Well, I just want to make sure there isn't a problem. He's been through a lot.
There is no problem. You're the one making it a problem.
Wait, Lauren.
Max, just tell the truth. Did she say it?
Is everything okay?
No.
Look, I remember what it was like with my first boyfriend.
Right, just get out of my way.
And I get why she's upset. No one likes to be called out for being racist.
Hi, sorry, I'm looking for Lauren.
Yeah, join the club, mate. Just had a call from the college.
Well, she was there this morning when I was with her.
You say something to her?
No, she just had a bit of a disagreement with someone I work with.
Not the curry house.
Well, they fell out.
That's her now. Lauren, why the hell aren't you at college? That snooty receptionist bird's just had a right go at me. Yeah? Well, just wait there. Just wait there. Oh, flipping heck, she's at her mates. You just stay away from her, yeah? She's had enough trouble with lads like you.
Hey, all right, mate. All right, he's not the one skiving off with her, is he?
Sorry, I'll go.
No. So this bloke's been giving you guys grief, yeah?
No, not really. She said he made it feel uncomfortable, but he said it's just a misunderstanding.
As they all say. What?
No, it's nothing. It's just... Well, that's what Lauren says. They say their lot. You mean?
What do you think I mean, Max? You can't say it, can you? Because you're a white working class bloke. You can't speak the truth.
No, it's not that. I just...
Go on, say what you want. We still just about have free speech in this country. Well, we do here anyway. Muslims. That's what you were gonna say, yeah? Go on, spit it out. Believe me, whatever you want to say, you can't offend me.
It's about not being racist.
Buddy, no. No, you see, that's the tragedy. Right there. That's the tragedy of all this woke crap the mainstream media feeds you kids nowadays.
Well, no, but you can't just say that...
Go on.
Well, you can't just say because someone follows a particular religion.
Oh, here we go.
Well, that makes them all the same.
Right. You're not in a hurry to get back to work, are you?
Oh, no, not really.
Good. Because what I'm going to show you is going to educate you way more than anything you'll hear in school or anywhere. Come on, take a seat. Right, hang on. You're a bit of a film buff, aren't you? Like Lauren?
I like films, yeah.
Right. You seen The Matrix?
Red pill.
You're a sharp lad, Max. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. Eh? Lauren's got her head screwed on too. That's why I knew I could talk to her about all this stuff. Come on, take a seat. Come on. Now, I warn you, this is pretty gnarly stuff, but I reckon you can handle it. But it's something you need to know. I'm not going to apologise, mate. Because you needed to know. And it's hard. But now you get why I just can't sit back and not say anything.
That's all real.
As real as it gets.
But anyone can put things on the internet.
No, I'm telling you. The papers, the so-called news sites, they're the lies, they're all in it together. Don't just take my word for it, okay? I'll send you some links to some other stuff, worth reading.
I've got to get back to work.
Well, just watch yourself, yeah? Keep your eyes open.
Oh, hello, Roy. Can I get you a table?
No, thank you. I just wanted to know if you'd heard anything from court.
Well, the last I heard, they were about to go in, so they must be in there by now.
I understand it's merely a formality, the exoneration.
Yes, but, thank you for coming. I'll see you again soon.
I'm sorry, I'm in your way.
No, not at all.
You still haven't had your lunch, Gran. Why don't you take a break?
We still have some of that vegetable soup you profess to like.
Oh, that sounds just right. Thank you. If, that's okay with you.
Go, I'm fine. We should talk about earlier.
No, we should.
I know it's hard.
No, it's nothing, okay? It's nothing to do with you. In fact, because of you, she's not speaking to me now.
Max, I'm telling you, if she's saying things like that...
Don't patronise me.
I'm not. But you must hear how it sounds.
Well...
Go on.
Forget it.
No, go on.
You backed him up. Just like she said.
Yeah, but not because we're both Muslim. Because it's the truth.
No. Nobody's allowed to tell the truth, not nowadays.
What?
What's going on?
Max, what she said was racist.
Alia, I said that.
Was it, though? Because I don't know. Maybe what she said was the truth.
You what? Wait, just hold on a second.
No, I've got nothing more to say to you.
Look, I just need to know where all this is coming from and why you would accuse Darian of something like that.
Of what? Of creeping out my girlfriend? Because he did. She told me.
It's not true, I swear. I wouldn't do that to her, not to any woman.
Of course you wouldn't.
Look, I know she's your girlfriend and you're trying to protect her, but she's got this all wrong. And so have you. Difference is, she knows it.
Okay. Yeah, so she's lying, is she?
Yeah, I think she is.
Well, go on. Why would she do that?
Why do you think?
Alia's right. She knows you're upset because you think I took your place at school. And now she's trying to use this to turn you against me, against us.
Look, why don't we all just go back inside? We can talk about it, try and figure it all out.
No. No, I told you, okay? I've got nothing more to say to you, either of you. So just leave me and Lauren alone, okay?
You know what? We're wasting our time. Go on then. You want to be left alone, go. Actually, I'll make it easy for you.
Oh, the infamous cake run.
Got it in one.
I guess you drew the short straw, having to be the gopher for the rest of them.
Yeah, well, I kind of enjoy leaving that place for a bit. And besides, Beth is only ever happy when she's got something shoved in her gob.
Okay, I'll see you later,
See ya.
love.
Oi, waitress. Any chance of a top-up before I die of thirst?
Less the eye you. And don't push your luck.
What is this? Service with a threat?
Always.
Hey, you're both here. I have to talk to you about something.
Go on.
You have to talk to Max.
What about?
Well, he's said something racist.
You joking?
No, shut up, David. What do you mean racist?
His girlfriend came to see him at the restaurant and, look, all Darian did was say hello and try and make her feel welcome. Next thing I know, she's telling Max that Darian made her feel uncomfortable and Max starts having a go at him. When I spoke to Max about it, I told him that, she must have made a mistake, but then he started saying how she was right, about how our lot all stick together.
Well, I hope they didn't mean it like that, but I'll speak to Max when I see him next.
Yeah, I think you need to. Like I said.
Oh, glad you're here. Wanted to speak to you.
Yeah, I actually can't right now. I'm off to a mate's.
They can wait. Alia came to see me today. She was talking about these accusations you and Lauren have made about Darian.
You mean she told you their side?
Well, yeah. What are you saying? They made it up? Why would they do that?
Well, because of who they are and what they are.
And what are they, exactly?
Come on, David, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean, and I think you're out of order.
Okay, I've not got time for
Yeah,
this.
you do.
No, I need to go.
No, we're sorting this out first. I just don't see how you would know he was trying it on with your girlfriend.
Well, you weren't there. You didn't see it.
Yeah, but neither did you. You're just going off what Lauren told you. So the way I see it is her word against his and Alia's.
What a surprise. You choosing someone else's side over mine again.
No, he doesn't strike me as the type of bloke who's going to try that sort of thing. That's all.
Well, Lauren was really freaked out.
Or pretending to be.
I thought you'd get it after what happened to you with that Josh creep, but no, I was wrong.
Are you serious or stupid? I mean, it's completely different. I mean, what happened with Josh? He drugged and raped me. It's hell of a lot different to what you're talking about.
Cheers for your support. Really means a lot. Bye-bye.
Hey.
Hi.
Are you okay after, what happened before?
Yeah. Thank you for having my back, by the way.
Oh, well, you know what they say. Our lot need to stick together.
Yeah.
It's funny. Me and Zidane used to fight like cats and dogs. He'd drive me mad. But if anyone ever had a go at me, he'd always be there to defend me.
My brother was the same with me.
When was the last time you saw him?
Maybe like...
Hi. Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to tell both of you I had a chance to speak to Max. I told him I thought he was way out of line about what happened.
And what did he say?
He pretty much accused me of taking yours and Darian's side over him and his girlfriends.
But you know she's lying then.
Yeah, or she made a mistake or got it wrong. I don't know.
Well, I know. It wasn't a mistake.
Right, I don't know what else to do. I mean, it's his girlfriend, he's mad about her.
Yeah, I know. And it's a shame.
What do you mean?
Don't get me wrong. I don't think Max is a bad person, but she's trouble. And I just hope for everyone's sake that Max realises it.
He never listens to me. And he never takes my side about anything, ever.
Well, I'm afraid some people are like that. Blind to what's right in front of them. Even when other people are leching after your girlfriend, or trashing your chances at an education. The thing you got to ask yourself is, who do you want to believe? That sleaze in the restaurant? Or Lauren? Am I right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it's just annoying, isn't it? Because I actually quite liked working there. And then this happened.
Well, don't worry. I might have a job for you. How would you like to earn an extra couple of £100?
Doing what?
You know that talk I'm giving at the community centre, right? Well, I need someone who's into social media and all that. Help get the message out, really promote it. Do you reckon you'll be able to handle it?
Yeah, totally.
All right, well, nice one. Yeah, speaking of messages, I think we need to send one to that lot over at the curry place.
What kind of message?
Not sure yet. But I'll think of something.
Right, that's not.
People really hate us, don't they?
Who would do such a thing?
Probably kids.
You think? Dissociated youth with time on their hands and despair in their hearts. Well, they're breaking mine.
That sounds like the lyrics from a Morrissey song.
Such a vivid red, like blood.
Look, don't worry, right? We're going to sort it. I know someone I could call. He specialises in this kind of thing. Let's see if we can find his number.
That such a person even exists. What is this world coming to?
Try not to stress, Gran.
I've been a fool to think we could put our troubles behind us once you were exonerated, Stu.
Things will settle down.
I don't know what I did in a past life to merit all this pain. But it must have been pretty bad.
Alia, do you want to call or shall I?
Okay. Gran, it might not be to do with Stu.
Oh, really?
What if it was Max? That kid has been a liability recently.
It might have been anybody, and without any proof, we'll never know. So, before we get too paranoid, let's just leave it at that, hmm?
Who do you think you're throwing your dirty looks to, mate?
I don't know. Doesn't have a label on it.
Oh, no, it has, mate. Big label, one word, ledge. I need you to keep your eyes off me and your words away from me. Because you're stealing my oxygen.
Have you heard yourself?
Yeah? Loud and clear. And everything I say is poetry.
Red paint? That is appalling.
If that happened here, it'd break Roy's heart.
It's broken my gran's heart. And my bank balance, getting it removed. I think I can claim it on insurance, though.
Well, it's defo worth a try.
Hey, sorry to hear about this vandalism. Any idea who did it?
Sympathy accepted. And, well, I don't know. Well, I've got some idea. 2 options, just no proof.
All right, well, good luck. Hey, Didi, I heard you got Stu exonerated.
I guess you could say that, but it's a joint effort, really.
Listen, I'm going to go straight to the point.
Please do.
How would you fancy coming to work for me?
Is this a wind-up?
Absolutely not. I've got an empty desk in my office with your name on it. Although it might be a little bit more of a modest practice compared to what you're used to.
Well, surely we should be negotiating my salary first.
Well, that might be a little bit more modest too. Why don't I send you over some figures once I get back to the office?
Why not?
I like the cut of your jib.
You wouldn't be the first man to say that. But salary dependent. I can't wait to start.
I'll send over those figures straight away, okay?
Okay. Yes. OMG. Did that really just happen?
We're going to be working so close to each other.
Congratulations on the job offer. Play hardball on his salary offer, though.
Oh, you better believe it, darling.
A small group of people cleaning paint off of speed dial. We're using a specialist stripping agent.
Shocking, isn't it?
It's awful. Do we think it was racist?
Is it not racist to assume it was racist?
Fascism's on the rise in this country. It's the trickle-down effect.
Of course, there was all that trouble with Stu.
I wondered if it was related.
Oh, well, make your mind up, love. Fascism or revenge?
Didn't his wife and daughter get sent down or something?
We're not in the business of tittle-tattle here, Nick.
Sounds like it.
Anyway, yeah, best be off. I'm meeting Alia. But I'll see you later. Yeah.
See ya.
Okay. Bye.
You gonna come and meet the lads in the pub later, mate?
What, tonight?
Hey, you did such a good paint job last night.
I really thought things had got better. I thought since I'd been exonerated, everything was just, getting back to normal. I blame myself.
What, for the paint attack?
Yeah. And that's all the more reason for us to move out.
But we don't know that for sure.
But it makes sense.
It could be Max, being a daft little kid, trying to impress his gruesome girlfriend.
Yeah, well, if Max has got dodgy views, or his girlfriend has, you should tell the cops.
I mean, what are social services going to say about all this? Police investigations, accusations of racist attacks? They're going to think we're creating an unsafe environment.
Oh, Gran, that's a bit victim-blamey, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, come on. You've done nothing wrong. In fact, none of us have.
I'm just thinking of Eliza.
We don't need to involve the police. I'll deal with this myself. Leave it with me.
What you going to do? Alia?
You want to lift back to school, Max?
Nah, I'd rather be skiving on my placements like everybody else. Nah, yeah, go on.
You all right, mate?
Yeah, it's just Darian was giving me evils before, throwing vibes at me.
Yeah, well, he's some nerve, hasn't he? First he nicks your place in school and now this. He's taking over the world.
You think you're so hard, don't you?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
I'm just sat in Griff's van.
Do you get off on vandalising restaurants? Does it give you a kick?
Oi, yo, hey. See, you speak English, so read my lips. Leave him alone.
What?
Stop harassing young lads in the street, all right? It's weird. And tell your little migrant mate, stay away.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tori, we're not actually open yet. Oh no, don't worry, I've not come in for a sargaloo. I just came to see if you needed any help with getting the paint off the front, but I can see it's all in hand, so anything else you need doing?
Well, it's very kind of you, but
What's she doing here? Have you learnt which pedal's which on a car yet?
I just came
when
to see.
we point a finger at someone, Alia, remember there are always three pointing back at us.
Oh, what? So are you saying that I killed Imran now?
Well, a court of law said Toya didn't. It's time to let bygones be bygones. Toya has very kindly come here to offer us any help we might need.
Guilty conscience.
And with everything that's going on, I think we ought to embrace that act of generosity.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Toya. And anyway, look, I know who it was. It was that Griff. Griff and his gang of wrong-uns vandalised us.
Are you sure? 5 minutes ago you were saying it was Max.
Yeah, Max. He was in his van. And listen to this. You'll never guess what Griff said to me. Oh, Gran, look, you don't need to know.
Are you saying that a grown man would stoop to throwing paint on a Pakistani restaurant?
Well, I don't have any proof, obviously, but...
I think you bang on the money. Yeah, Peter told me outright, Griff is as racist as they come. He's tried to warn David. That man is bad news.
Yeah, he is. And he won't get away with it.
Oh, I did this show, a tribute to River Dance. Now that were a lovely show. Tin whistles, papier-mâché Blarney stone. Oh, I had this emerald green jumpsuit, green streaks.
Was this on cruise ship?
Yeah, keep up. I bought a snap me Achilles tendon going round the Cape of Good Hope, just as we're segueing to the tribute to Dana. And I've never been able to tap dance since.
You won't.
Okay, let me know when you want to top up, guys, yeah?
Tag Glendon.
Yeah.
David, can I have a word?
Yeah?
Well, I thought better of you, actually.
What do you mean?
Peter told you that Griff was racist, and yet you've done nothing about keeping your Max away from him.
What?
Griff and Lauren are part of the same little gang.
Really? You rang, my lord.
You didn't see me there, did you? Word of advice before you go gobbing off. Know your audience.
Fancy yourself as a street artist, do you?
Yeah, well, leave that sort of thing to Banksy.
Or do you always go around throwing paint at restaurant walls?
Very aggressive, isn't it?
Did you just call me it?
I was referring to the atmosphere, and it is very aggressive.
Are you all right, Alia?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I don't know what it is you're accusing me of, sweet cheeks, but whatever it is, didn't do it.
Something to do with art.
You got a screw loose.
Who even are you?
You know this playing dumb thing? You're all very good at it. But, you know, if the cat fits.
You know, when you talk, all I hear is white noise.
I know it was you. I know all about you.
Does she know? But Alia, come on, do you know what? You're wasting your time here. Let's just go, hey?
Yeah. Do what the nice lady says.
Alia, come on.
I don't know where you lot came from, but why don't you just go back there, yeah?
Yeah, pot, kettle, black.
You think you're intimidating me, but you're not. And while we're at it, you can all leave Darian alone as well. He's trying really hard to build a life for himself.
Is he?
Alia, please, just go.
You can keep away from Max and all.
Hey, getting it from all sides now.
We really need to talk to him.
Yeah.
I see you're all alone.
Oh, no, I have my little helper. Helping me prepare to open up again tomorrow.
I just wondered if you needed a hand with anything.
Oh, people have been so very thoughtful, but thank you.
People are hoping to get free food for a month because of it.
Your sense of humor has been a tonic today, Darian.
I see no stew.
He had to go and view a flat. He'll be back soon, I hope. Apparently, it's a great little 2-bedroom.
Oh, very quick, wasn't it?
Oh, these things get snapped up if they're halfway decent. Hence, the necessity to dash off.
Of course, I know that you still have feelings for him.
I have feelings for Selena Gomez. Doesn't mean it will ever happen.
I meant what I said earlier about the paint. Should start calling you the decorator. But we have an issue.
Alia.
It's not just her. It's everyone in that restaurant. They're intent on causing problems. They sort of always are.
Was it not enough that I did the paint job?
I thought it would be. I really did. An intelligent person would have taken the hint, but they're not intelligent people, are they? Probably not their fault. English is a second language and all that.
None of them are daft. Takes brains to run a restaurant.
Well, there's your proof. As I always say, you want to know the worst thing we did to the immigrants? We educated them. They're gonna need a bigger hint to back off. You in?
did what?
But Alia was just standing up for herself.
With no proof. Thank goodness you were there trying to drag her away. I knew something was wrong. You'd been gone ages.
Well, we just went for a brew. Alia needed to calm down. She was a bit upset.
Well, I wasn't laying into them or anything.
Well, you were a tad, verbally. Not that they didn't deserve it.
I don't know why you've become a minder all of a sudden. Didn't you used to hang out with them?
Me?
Yeah, you and Spider.
Well...
You said you went to a gig with them all.
No, that was Peter.
They are no friends of mine.
Oh, but they're friends with Spider.
It's an unusual name, Spider, isn't it?
No, they're not. No way. Once bitten, twice shy. We are steering well clear of those lowlifes.
I think it was good, Alia. She defending you, defending your business.
We can't take this lying down, Gran.
But you still have not got any proof. It might not have been him.
So what are we going to do?
Drum roll, please. Thank you.
How was the flat?
Oh, no, the flat was, I'm glad you asked, because the flat was really nice. I mean, obviously, it's a little bit scary taking on that responsibility, but, yeah, the flat's peachy.
Can we go to the police?
I don't know. Maybe Gran's right. There's no proof, so what's the point?
Do you know what?
And hello to you too.
I am kicking myself, you know.
About what?
Well, for not realising sooner what an absolute lowlife that Griff is. Do you know that he was the one who vandalised Speed Doll? Well, I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it?
Does it?
Yeah, South Asian family-run business. Whoever did that must be a massive racist.
I guess.
Oh, come on, what other reason is there? What, some sort of revenge attack for a dodgy korma?
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm just glad that we're out of his orbit now, so, stop in for a bit.
No, I was just going to jump in the shower if that's all right. Then I'm heading out. Places to go, people to see.
Love me, love my wild rose body wash.
I'm meeting a mate about a job.
Oh, well then, yeah, knock yourself out.
Cheers, sweets.
I mean, don't literally knock yourself out in the shower, because, like, naked in front of the paramedics, it's not a good look.
Just rings. He's not answering. Do you think he's avoiding us?
I don't know, David.
Well, he could be anywhere. I mean, what can we even do?
Well, we need to talk to him, and soon.
I should listen to Peter.
I know. Alia was so upset, wasn't she?
Well, can you blame her? Max, can you phone me back, please? As soon as you get this, it's urgent. It'll be anywhere. It'll be with them. You know, I've got a sneaky suspicion, actually, that Griff has, used this Lauren to manipulate Max.
Oh, don't, David.
Yeah, well, if he has, it's worked.
And then, scruffy skank goes and accuses me of throwing paint over a so-called restaurant. I mean, can you believe that?
It's not a restaurant, it's a crack den. So unhygienic in there, it's rank.
All right, gang, how's it going?
Hiya.
I've got something for you. Made these flyers.
Flyers?
Well, yeah, to promote Griff's talk tomorrow at the community centre.
These are excellent. You're one talented man. Have you plotted them all over the socials?
Of course he has.
Kids today, eh? You can do anything on a computer, can't you?
Yeah, well, let's just hope our angry little friend doesn't show a mug, though, eh?
Well, she's no friend of mine.
But, I'm sorry, but that lot at the restaurant, they make my blood boil.
Those flowers are proper, you know.
Oh, yeah, I'm just, well into design.
But what I'm wondering is...
Yeah?
Why are you wasting your creativity? And you have so much amazing creativity on a boring old talk by a pale, stale male about the environment.
Listen, I just did those flyers as a favour to Griff.
But why? Surely there's way cooler things you could be doing with your time. The thing is, Griff...
Griff has been really good to me. Okay, he's made school way more bearable, and... Well, I'm really grateful.
How long are you going to be paying him back for that, though? In life, we have to find our own tribe.
So?
So maybe this isn't.
Everything all right?
Gusty, mate. Everything's fine.
Oh my god. Stop. That is so funny. Who sent you that?
Nice to see him getting on. He's a good kid, that Max. I shouldn't have had a go at him.
He had a word with us earlier.
About?
Said Spider spoke to him. Kind of got the feeling Spider was trying to warn him off us.
Sly get.
Max is having none of it, like. Good on him for reporting back.
Spider. Blimey.
Keep an eye on Spider for me, yeah?
Yeah, boss.
How can I help you?
It's a favour I'm after, actually. I've got these flyers and I wanted to hand them out, make a pile somewhere. It's all about saving the planet.
Paper trail is hardly environmentally friendly.
Oh, well, we're young, we make mistakes.
What is it advertising exactly?
Well, see for yourself.
Very good. Carry on.
Thanks. He's a really inspirational speaker, talking about saving the planet and all that stuff. Tomorrow, at the community centre. It's going to be major.
All right. I might pop along.
Oh, as if you will.
I might.
Hope to see you there anyway.
Right. Well, thanks, Roy. See you later, guys.
My pleasure.
Right, well, we're all ready for the reopening tomorrow.
I ran into Alia and Didi earlier.
Oh, what, like a hit and run?
Is it true?
Is what true?
Didi thinks, she seems to think, that you still have feelings for me.
Look, don't worry about it. I promise I won't make things awkward. Just put it to the back of your mind.
I don't want to. And I don't want you to go.
But I've got Eliza. And there's no room for us in the house. And we've got the flat.
There'd be plenty of space for her. If you were to move in to my room.
I'm going to go now.
Finally. You shouldn't be here this late. How many times have I to tell you?
Good luck tomorrow.
Oh, thank you for everything you did today. You've been beyond amazing.
Sweet dreams when they come.
Sweet boy.
You know, you said that you wanted things to be platonic.
We must have come to the end of our platonic period.
Are you sure?
Night.
Oh, good night, Darian.
Good night, Darian. Picasso had his blue period. We had our platonic. And we all make mistakes.
Yeah. Some more than others.
All bad things must come to an end.
First one comes out, we get him.
What do you want? I don't have money.
What is he saying? Speak English, mate.
Can anyone translate?
Get back to Pakistan, mate. I'm not from Pakistan. Well, you don't belong here.
E.T., go home.
Thought we could go to town today, seeing as you're not working.
Yeah, I've got a bit of council stuff to do, but it shouldn't take too long.
Right.
And then there's this environmental talk at the community centre.
Oh, wow, sounds brilliant.
Come up.
Who is it?
Darian. Yeah, I've just been banging on about these issues for so long, it'd be weird if I wasn't there. Yeah. And you know, it's practically on our doorstep, so...
Yeah, why's Darian here?
Oh, he just wants me to have a look at his statement for the Home Office.
Right, so aside from all that, you're pretty free.
As a bird. Come in. What's happened?
Nothing.
Looks like you got hit by a bus, mate.
Some guys jumped me.
What, you got mugged?
They didn't want anything, just to hurt me. But I'm okay.
Why would anyone want to hurt you?
Why do you think? It's okay.
Internet shopping.
Funny man.
Hello, hello, hello. You were a bit of a bystander last night, weren't you? Holding back when we gave that lad a good going over. Scared of getting your pretty little face messed up.
I just don't want the hassle of getting nicked for slapping some no-mark.
It's okay if we do.
Of course not. What are you doing here? Why aren't you at school?
He's helping. Despite you telling him to stay away from us. Yeah, I see and hear everything.
It's just, with him always being here, his folks are bound to say something, aren't they?
As if.
Our new social media manager's up in our game.
Borrowed a couple of cameras so we can capture all the action.
Give him a hand flyer in, will you?
I would, yeah, but I've got to be in Macclesfield. Me mate's got us a bit of cash and hand work. We don't all have a magic money tree, you know. See you later, ladies.
After my father was killed fighting IS, my brother and I struggled to live. There was very little food and no opportunity for us to do anything to better ourselves. We want to improve our lives and to help others, so we had to leave our home. We walked to Turkey and stayed there for many months. We slept on the streets before we crossed over to Greece. The people there hated us. Sorry, are you okay?
Am I okay? Are you okay? Sorry, Darian, carry on if you want to.
We moved through Europe wanting to get to the UK, where our uncle settled, and not too long ago, wherever we went, we were hated. We worked hard and eventually we had enough money to pay for places on a boat from France. The night we left, sorry.
No, there's no need to apologise.
We got onto a boat, but there were too many people. We were hardly afloat, and a man with a knife ordered some people out. Haider, my brother, was one of the people who climbed out. I wanted to go with him, but the man told me to sit down. Haider told me it would be okay, but I argued with the man. The man hit me and I banged my head. Later, when I woke up, we were in the middle of the sea. A lady had looked after me and she told me all would be well. I'm here now. I cannot go home and I don't know where my uncle is. And I worry that I will be deported. I want to work hard and I want to send money back to my grandmother and find my uncle and my brother. I want to work hard. I want to live a good life in the UK, a place where I can be safe. Is it too much?
No.
Not at all. It's just that you come here because you want to be safe. And then that happens to you. Here.
And you've been through everything.
If we beg, steal and borrow.
We've already knocked Debbie down when we bought our half of the place. We can't do that again. And I don't even think she'd accept it.
Oh, well, maybe we should just make an offer. I mean, she's desperate.
And risk it blowing up in our faces.
So this is where you're hiding.
Oh, can't get rid of you.
Mind if we join you?
No, if you get us another coffee.
Yeah, sure. Is he okay?
Yeah, it's a few cuts and bruises.
Poor lad. Who's this? Darian.
Some guys beat him up last night.
Griff and his racist mates by any chance?
Well, the face is covered. It's got to be that long.
Well, I'm aware there's bad feelings towards Griff. Nina's had words herself, but I'd caution against accusing anyone of physical violence without clear evidence.
Yeah, but we know that Griff and his mates are an absolute bunch of thugs, don't we?
Yeah,
You've got to tell the police.
I don't want to cause trouble.
It's not trouble.
They're deciding if I should be allowed to live here. It may affect my chances if I am seen as someone who has fights.
You didn't get into a fight. You were jumped by Griff and his mates.
You don't know it was them. They were covering their face.
Who else is it gonna be?
You have to report it.
No.
It's due.
You can't let them get away with this. What's to stop them from doing it again?
He's in a complete state. Eliza's social worker's making a home visit. He's trying to tidy her room. I need to go to help him.
We can manage.
Well, I'll be back as soon as I can.
There's really no need, honestly. And it'll give me time to work on this one.
Cease.
Hey, Shana.
Thank you. Oh, hey, you know that our Max is hanging out with that Griff, and, well, he's barely talking to us. He's in and out the house all the time, and he's not answering his calls. Do you think there's anything that we can do?
Well, you've got to let him know that Griff's bad news, and, I don't know, try and steer him away. Good luck with it, okay?
Yeah, cheers, Toya.
Should we pop in and see Darian?
Nah, I reckon just let him be. Come on, you've texted him loads. He said he's fine.
Why don't we go and try and find who this Griff fellow is then?
Well, I could do, but what's the point if you don't want to report it to the police?
I don't know, Gary. I just wanted him to feel safe here. You know, after everything he's been through, all the battle he's had getting here, and now he's been beaten up.
Well, it's not your fault.
No.
Do you want to go to this meeting?
I don't know. I don't think I've got the headspace for it now.
Go on, it'll do you good to get your mind on something else. Tell you what, I'll even come with you if I have to.
Yeah, go on then.
Busy, aren't you?
Yep. Spreading the word.
This anything to do with your racist mates?
Racist mates. Alia, what were you talking about?
Darian was attacked last night. He was beaten up.
Oh. Well, at least you think Griff had anything to do with it.
Really, Max?
Well, have you got any proof?
I'm sure the police will have when they arrest him. Him and anyone else that was involved.
Are you threatening me?
Seriously, you're playing the victim here. Give me a break. You're hanging around with violent thugs. Wake up.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
I was wondering if, like me, your curiosity would get the better of you.
I am truly grateful for everyone giving up the time to be here today, and these are historic days. Future generations will look back and ask what we did to bring about change, to make our world a better place, to save our world. Our soil is being eroded. Our farmlands, our crops are on the wane. We have 60 harvests left, unless we do something. Our indigenous animals are also suffering an invasion. They are being overwhelmed. We have seen our red squirrel decimated by the invading grey. The signal crayfish, spreading a plague to our white-clawed crayfish. And yes, even the quagga mussel from East Europe, clogging up our waterways and threatening our water supplies. They have to be stopped. The pattern throughout history is clear. Non-Indigenous species arrive in this country, adapt to the new environment before overwhelming our native species. shattering our delicate ecosystem and putting our very lives at risk.
I have never seen anyone put on a duvet by climbing into it.
Oh, come on. I'm not used to duvets. I mean, I've just had a whole lifetime of putting blankets on bunks and living on the streets. Do you think Eliza's going to like the room?
I think she'll love it.
Right. You know, I might get some teddies, put them on the shelves and make it more homely, you know.
Or you could leave her some space to make the room her own. Hmm?
Yeah. That's if they're happy for her to move in with us.
Oh, how could they not be? It's as clear as day how much you love and care for her.
Yeah, but they might think differently.
Hiya.
Okay, is everything okay? How's Darian?
As you call the police?
Eliza's social worker's here.
Hello.
Hi.
And what is of greater concern is how we as a people are also suffering from outside forces. When was the last time you could pick up a phone and simply arrange an appointment with your GP, let alone be referred to hospital to receive treatment? Our beloved NHS is being swamped by health tourists. And it's not just our health service and healthcare system. It's the food on the shelves. It's the air that we breathe. Each and every day, it is in shorter and shorter supply. The suit-wearing MPs at Westminster and the wannabes of local government advocate for the right of migrants to come to our shores. They're happy for them to use our vital NHS resources and cream off benefits. Money taken from hard-working taxpayers like us here in this room. They don't care how it affects us. They don't care about us, the white working classes, the marginalised. People up here in the north, we're uncared for. We're unheard. We're derided for being badly educated.
What taxes do you pay?
Councillor O'Connor.
Yeah, it's just you were talking about hard-working taxpayers. What taxes do you pay?
I would have thought someone even as lowly as the tin pot office you hold would be better versed in the correct etiquette when addressing a speaker at a meeting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, do you expect me to give you and this the respect of making a point of order, do you?
Oh, you see, this is the type of person I'm talking about. Okay? I install roof insulation. I pay my taxes and my national insurance stamp. What taxes do you pay on your council wages for pushing a woke agenda?
I don't get paid for my work as a councillor.
Sorry, allowance. Allowance. How much is that allowance? An allowance you have just awarded yourself a 20% increase.
Hang on a minute, I was asking you about your
20%.
taxes.
20%. How many people here have had a 20% pay rise? People like you support migrants.
Migrants? Do you mean people?
And invite them into this country. Open up our borders and let them flood into our communities.
You're a racist.
Hurl insults at me if you want, Councillor Connor. But it won't stop me speaking up for the good people of this country and for fighting for what's right.
Yes, great.
Griff, is that Griff?
Come on, let's get out of here.
Technically, you're not right.
Excuse me?
Roy Cropper, local business owner and resident. Forgive my interruption, but as a point of order, what you are saying is factually incorrect. Grey squirrel, the signal crayfish, yes. And as for the quagga mussel, well, yes, it could potentially be seen as an invader and could present a problem. But I don't wish to appear rude, but for you to suggest that it poses a threat to our water supply is actually quite laughable.
No, hang on. No, hang on. That's not what I meant. Our water supply is... Well, these invaders, they block up the pipes and that.
And that, pipes and that, pipes and...
Pumps and taps.
Taps.
Yeah, well, not the taps in your houses, I mean like at the water treatment places.
I see. Yes, well, if I'm correct, then the Environmental Agency are quite prepared for this, having learned lessons in the war with the zebra mussel, the quagga's predecessor.
That's right, Roy.
I know, yes.
Listen, Mr. Cooper.
Cropper, as in you've come a cropper, someone who's fallen on their face.
That wasn't my point.
As well as attacking East Europe, you also are blaming Asians for a great many of your grievances. Now, Asia is the largest continent. It's also the most populated continent. Quite what your problem is with all the people of that continent, well, it's difficult to say. But we do have Asia to thank for all the technology around us. Your camera, the phone in your pocket. I don't need to go on.
No, you don't.
But if I turn to the NHS...
No, mate. You made your point.
Let him finish.
Approximately 1 in 7 of that workforce comes from outside the UK. I mean, far from being a burden, the health service would collapse if it wasn't for that approximately 13 to 15% of the people who come from overseas. I mean, surely we should be offering them our thanks. And that figure rises to 30% when it comes to doctors. Thank you. It's very kind of you to say.
See you later.
It was informative and entertaining.
Oh, yes, apologies for intervening, but one should never underestimate the importance of facts.
Come on, Roy.
That could have gone a lot better.
It's that weirdo's fault.
Well, Roy's not a weirdo. He's all right. He's decent.
He's been brainwashed by the mainstream media.
Griff Reynolds.
Start filming.
Okay.
Officer.
Would you mind coming down to the station, having a quick word?
You know, guys, what?
I'd prefer it if we spoke down at the station. Max, are you filming me? He's got a right.
I am always happy to help the police with their inquiries, officer. But if this is about the public meeting we've just had, it needs to go on record. I was just exercising my right to free speech.
This is a police state.
I'm being arrested for speaking.
Nobody's being arrested.
Arrested for telling the truth.
Nobody is being arrested, and it's got nothing to do with any meeting. It's in regards to an assault.
You're joking.
No. And I think it'd be a good idea if you came along as well.
We're being set up.
We've got nothing to hide. Come on.
Someone's been mouthing off.
Alia.
Alia! Alia!
Where's Alia?
I'm so sorry. So sorry. What is all the
You.
shouting about?
Hugh, Grassin.
Keep it down, Max.
I don't care who he is.
You need to.
No. You told the police it was Griff.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
She doesn't. Because it was me. I called them.
What? You idiot.
Max.
Griff? No, none of them had anything to do with what happened to you.
It was him and Reese and his mates.
No. You're a liar.
Why would I? I don't want to cause any trouble. Why would I lie?
I know he's got into your head, but he's bad news. He threw paint on the front of the restaurant, and he did this too.
You don't know it was him.
Oh, come on.
Did you see them? No, go on. Did you see Griff hit you? Did you see his face?
Their faces were covered, but I know it was him. I know it. Stay away from him.
Is Darian going to be all right?
Well, hopefully, yeah. But our Max has been hanging around with that lot for far too long. Do you know he was at that meeting just now, filming it?
Well, what can we do?
Wish I knew.
Beating him up and then spouting all that rubbish is vile.
I mean, how is he even allowed to use the community centre?
It's privately owned.
Yeah, well, can't they ban him?
Well, that would prevent free speech.
Free speech or not, if he came in here starting, I'd ban him.
Let him speak. And the more he sees that people don't want to hear what he has to say, the better.
He shouldn't be made welcome.
Yeah, you don't see him holding meetings in Speed Dial, do you?
But do you know what? Maybe we need to be more like Speed Dial then and make the community centre somewhere that Griff wouldn't want to hold his meetings.
How?
Well, we've already used it for, like, donation drop-offs and stuff, haven't we? Maybe something more like that, you know, a place where the refugees can go for help and advice.
Advice on asylum? Like what support's available?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that'd proper wind Griff's lot up and all.
Well, it's not really about that, Shona.
Yeah.
You know, we're not waging a war. This is about us and what we're about. We need to reclaim the centre as a place for good. In fact, you know what? I'm going to ring the council now. Darian and everyone like him should be made to feel safe and looked after.
What's so important you had to see me in person?
Right, just come in, will you?
Is anyone else here?
No, just me.
Then why didn't you say so? No need to start playing all coy with me. Let's go.
That's not why I asked you here.
Then why?
We need to talk about...
You best not be dumping me. I will promise.
No. It's about your dad and Griff.
I've not heard of him and my dad all day. Sent him loads of messages and... He's been arrested.
No, he hasn't.
The cops took him away.
No, it's just for questioning.
No. I need to find out what's going on. Hello? Yeah, it's me. What's happened? He's been taken in and no one knows anything.
Well, he was taken in for attacking Darian.
You are?
Yeah, he got jumped last night.
And they think my dad did it?
And Griff.
No way. Not a chance. I'm telling you, there's no way he'd beat anyone up.
Not even someone he thought was trying it on with his own daughter.
Do you think he did it then?
I don't know anything.
Well,
okay?
I do. Him and Griff, they go way back. And neither of them are hurt a fly.
Griff got one of them lads who was bullying me, and he grabbed him and threw him to the floor.
Didn't actually hurt him. Just messing, scaring him off. Whoever got that migrant wasn't Griff or my dad. What am I gonna do? Can't have my dad sent to prison for something he hasn't done. What am I gonna do?
It's all right, okay? He'll be all right. He won't go to prison, I promise. We're gonna sort it, okay?
I'm just heading back now. Is there anything you want picking up? Oh, great. I'll see you in a couple of minutes then, Sawyer.
So, you made it back from Macclesfield?
Yeah. How you doing?
Suppose you heard about my little visit to the Nick?
Ollie called me. It's why I rushed back.
Someone put me in the frame for that attack.
Who?
That migrant.
You reckon?
Who else could it be?
But hey, they let you go, so they can't have had any evidence on you, right?
Yeah. And I got myself a nice little alibi, courtesy of Max Turner.
Max?
Yeah. That all right?
Well, yeah, but, you know, I don't like having to put my trust in a famously unpredictable 16-year-old kid.
I trust him. I trust him more than some people around me now. Kept out of last night, absent today. You need to walk the walk, mate. Talk's cheap. I need to see some action from you. You get me?
Of course.
You okay?
Just one of those days. Running around.
Having to be two places at once.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm afraid things are about to get a whole lot worse. So Maria has come up with a brilliant idea for the community centre.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's planning on setting up a refugee help centre. You know, to, like, give people support and advice.
Right.
Well, you don't think it's a good idea?
I do, yeah. Griff and that lot won't.
And that should stop us. We should be standing up to people like that, not pandering to them.
Yeah, I agree, but it isn't going to be easy, is it?
No, I mean, we'll have to fundraise for it. I've already had a couple of thoughts, but probably rubbish. You'll help me, though, won't you?
Yeah, of course.
Good.
To use our vital NHS resources and bring benefit.
Ah. This is what you've been doing then? Lolling round, watching telly?
Not watching telly.
Well, yeah, TikTok or whatever it is you call it.
You do realise how old you sound, right?
The bigger question is, what are you actually doing here?
You know, David, philosophers have been wrestling with that question for a very long time.
I meant why you're not in school, and don't give me any of that. We finished early because Maria saw you filming a meeting.
Oh, good old Maria.
A racist meeting.
Racist meeting?
Yeah, she said it was horrible. Look, these blokes, they beat up Darian, all right? They're dangerous.
Doesn't know what she's talking
Enough,
about.
all right? Enough.
Like you've never slagged off Maria.
You know, I took my eye off the ball with you, all right? I thought I should give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm not having it carry on, not while you live in my house.
Oh, well, technically it's actually not your house.
I'm not having it. Understand?
Yeah. Yeah, David, I understand very well.
Where are you going?
I'm going out of your house.
Max. Max, I need you to talk to me. Max!
Ah, celebrating.
Our Freedom Day.
Thanks to our Max here, local hero. Takes a lot to walk into a cop shop at your age.
Well, it was the right thing to do, wasn't it? You know, people being stitched up for things they've not done, it's not right.
Yeah, mate.
Can't have that migrant making stuff up, deflecting from what he's up to.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me if when the truth comes out, and it will, he got a mate of his to beat him up.
You what?
It's what they do. Beat each other up and then blame innocent white people for it.
Here you go. What? You've earned it.
Cheers.
How are you getting on with that edit?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't get the arrest bit yet, but I mean, I did those little edits that you wanted me to.
Oh, and everything I said makes sense?
Yeah. Do you want to have a look?
Yeah, come on.
Quagga muscle, well, yes, it could potentially be seen as an invader. And could present a problem.
And what is of greater concern is how we, as a people, are also suffering from outside forces.
Grey squirrel. The signal crayfish.
Our
And then
beloved
I took this
NHS
bit
is
and I
being
put it here.
swamped
Yeah, great,
by health tourists. And it's not just our health service and healthcare system. It's the food on the shelves. It's the air that we breathe. Each and every day, it is in shorter and shorter supply. MPs at Westminster advocate for the right of migrants to come to our shores, to use our vital NHS resources and cream off benefits. Our beloved NHS is being swamped and putting our very lives at risk. They have to be stopped. Thanks, everyone. Great stuff, Max.
Yeah?
Upload it. Top work, mate. Top. To IMAX.
IMAX.
Griff's already got his eye on me. I can't give him any more reason to doubt my loyalty. We can't let him get away with this. A teenage boy's been assaulted and we're gonna let his attacker roam free? Look, this is the bigger picture if he's beating lads up. Well, how long? Until someone ends up dead? I've got to go.
I just don't get what the hold-up is. Debbie either wants our money or she doesn't. I just don't get why it's taking so long.
Yeah, I'll talk to her. Oh, hey, mate.
All right, mate. I'll get out your hair.
Oh, no, don't worry about me. Stay, have a brew. I'm just stressing.
Yeah, about stuff you can't control.
Well, maybe I'm stressing for two. I don't know, you can be so relaxed.
I reckon you're a bit like me, calm on the outside, but below the surface, legs are going hell for leather.
Yeah, something like that.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah, see ya. Right, are we living with him now?
Look, having him around, it keeps our Toya happy. With everything that happened with him running the trial, I never thought I'd see her smile again.
Yeah, I get it. If she's happy, you're happy, and I'm happy, but...
What?
Well, he's eating them again.
What?
Well, grapefruit segments. Go on, I took them out of the fridge so they're room temperature because I don't like them too chilly, hurt my teeth. And guess where they are now?
I don't know.
They're in his belly, that's where they are.
Come on, Nick. Come on, first world problems.
Morning.
Hey?
Any news?
Yeah, I've got a fruit thief.
And Debbie's dragging her heels on the bistro.
I met with the Restorative Justice Programme. Have you heard from them?
No.
We only talked about it yesterday. You know, it might be a non-starter.
I'm hopeful. Let me know when you're here.
Yeah.
See ya. I know it's what Sam wants, but if Harvey does agree to see him, what are we going to do?
Yeah, no. I hate it too.
Oh, whoever's done this has altered their voices.
We know who it is.
Oh!
I can't believe they recorded the attack. They're sick.
Disgusting individuals, every last one of them.
Why film it? What sort of lowlives are watching an innocent bloke being attacked?
How many likes has the video got now?
Darian.
Didn't want you to see this.
It's kind of you, but I was there.
You shouldn't have to relive it. Although it might be helpful to catch that thug, Griff.
Maybe, but it's from an anonymous account, and now with the voices being altered.
And their faces cannot be seen.
Yeah, they were smart.
As smart as any group of vile racists can be.
I just hope no one from school sees it. I don't want to go back knowing people are laughing at me.
No one is laughing at you, I promise.
Could have it, because he can be very protective over his friend.
He was a bit off now I think of it. Probably getting a bit sick of looking at me over brekkie.
Well, I feel like I'm 17 and trying to sneak a lad in.
It's just the same lad.
Yeah, well, a lot's happened since we were young and snogging in Emily's front room. But here we are, found each other and fallen harder than we did before.
If that was possible. Speaking of,
This photo is gorgeous.
got the frame with the young'uns in it.
Well, both. Did you make this?
Well, yeah, I don't have much stuff, you know, worldly possessions aren't my thing, really. It's something I've always kept with me. When I was in Peru, I found this little beach off the beaten track, and there was this piece of driftwood, and it looked worn, like it had a tough journey, so I kept it. And wherever I lay my hat, I took that bit of wood with me, along with photos of people I love.
You took photos of me?
Just that one.
Oh, look at me then, not a wrinkle in sight.
You're even more beautiful now.
You're lying, but I love you for it. Listen, I've been thinking, look, I know we're not living together, but we might as well be. You're around the flat enough. What if we got somewhere together?
Well, I'd deprive Nick and Leanne of our occasional morning chats.
I'm serious. Our own little place.
Yeah, little's the word. I mean, what could we afford at the minute? A shed?
Yeah, granted, we'll need to get proper jobs and save, but something to work towards. Do you reckon?
Grey squirrel. The signal crayfish. I mean, surely we should be offering them our thanks.
But it won't stop me speaking up for the good people of this country and for fighting for what's right.
Learn lessons in the war with the zebra mussel.
Excuse me?
I'm sure I don't need to go on.
No, you don't.
Do you mind coming down to the station?
God, I was just exercising my right to free speech.
Arrested for telling the truth. This is a police state.
We've got nothing to hide.
It's a disgrace. They've edited the video and you come across like you...
Like I've lost my mind.
I know exactly what you said and you were spot on. The group of dangerous racists hiding behind an environmental agenda.
Meanwhile, Max is just trying to defend him.
Well, he's young, he's impressionable.
That Griff was spouting all sorts of rubbish, drawing comparisons between migrants and invasive species.
Disgusting. And Max thinks they're just having a laugh.
Far from it, I'm afraid.
You need to keep your boy well away from that.
Yeah, I've tried, believe me, I have. But it's like he's their own little personal Steven Spielberg now. I mean, I can't just sit back and hope he sees the light, can I?
He needs protecting.
They seem extremely hateful and I dare say, dangerous.
I'm going to have to do something, aren't I? Before Griff gets his claws in any deeper.
I mean, I've not got a penny at the minute, but once I get a job, some money coming in, me and Spider can get a little flat somewhere.
So are there no jobs on the horizon then?
Not as yet, but I am manifesting and checking the Gazette.
Well then, the universe shall reward you. Hey, you're not moving out because of Nick, are you? It's just a bit of grapefruit, he'll get over it.
You know, I never thought that I'd fall for someone again. Not like this, but I have, and I want to be with him all the time.
Well, it's good to see you so happy.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be. After Imran, maybe I don't
All right,
deserve...
stop it. You can't spend the rest of your life feeling guilty. You deserve happiness. So grab it with both hands is what I say.
Have you seen it?
Eh?
The video of Darian's attack.
Well, there's a video.
Do you think there's anything that might identify Griff? Actually, just before he hits him, you can see one of them.
What is he saying? Speak English, mate. Can anyone translate?
I know, with the faces covered, it's difficult.
Taya, what's wrong?
I know, it's horrible.
Taya?
There is something. I'm sorry, I've got to go.
Maybe somewhere a bit more rural next time. Get the country bumpkins on board.
No more protests.
Well, why not? It's like you said. It's our right, isn't it?
No more for you and me. Just think it out.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're a rotten egg.
I thought we'd sorted this.
Yeah, it's sorted in my mind. I don't trust you. Until you show me otherwise, you're a disloyal piece of... All right, officers.
We need you to come with us.
I don't think they mean me, mate.
Mr. Nugent, we need to talk to you about the assault on Darian Zahawi.
I appreciate it, you being the alibi, staying loyal. And you know, my dad and Griff do too.
I'm happy to help.
My dad's always been protective of me. With lads. You proved you're one of the good guys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oi! Love birds. Lend us £2.
What for?
Boss. Coming with you, have a little chat with your new besties. Aye.
Have the police seen the footage? Maybe they can take something from it.
They're all in masks, Gran.
But what about body shape? The way someone moves, their walk. What's your opinion? Can someone be convicted from a recording like this?
Look, the police will definitely be taking it seriously. You know, probably pull him in for more questioning. They'll check the phones, the laptops, but, you know, the faces were covered, Yasmin. So without a witness.
Or a confession.
And that's never going to happen.
Yeah, look, I better get off, but Alia, let me know, yeah?
I don't think I can right now.
Well, I'm not accepting a no just yet. Please have a think about it, a proper think.
What is she not accepting a no about?
Oh, it's nothing. She's just offered me a job, that's all.
Well, that's all, is it? That's fantastic. But surely you'd need different qualifications.
Well, it's a part-time legal secretary position, and she wants me to enroll on an open university course too. I mean, I could still do shifts here, but even so...
No, never mind about that. Alia, this is so exciting.
It would be, but I've got too much on my plate.
Like what?
Well, Darian's attack, it affects us all.
Alia, we can heal and rebuild just like we've always done.
I'm worried. Any one of us could be next.
You cannot live your life in fear. I've done that for far too long, and I will not do it again. Didi's offering you an opportunity. It's something just for you.
So what are you saying?
Stop making excuses. Take a chance. Seize the day.
Aye. Sorry, I did try to call, but there was no reply.
Oh, you can come here anytime you want, you know that.
That go for me and all.
The more the merrier.
He followed us onto the bus. I couldn't stop him.
Hey, stop stressing. We're all good. There's some cans of pop in the fridge, kids.
It's good to finally meet you.
Yeah.
Max is a great kid.
Yeah, he hides it well sometimes.
Yeah, don't they all?
You often blame it on the company that they keep.
Yeah. Or the parents. I mean, I wouldn't relive my teen years for all the money in the world, but those two, they're good for each other. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you have done an excellent job with Max.
Thanks. No, need to keep clear head.
Yeah, good idea. You never know what's going to happen.
Meaning?
Whatever you want it to mean.
Quite the film director, your lad.
Yeah, so I've heard.
Really talented.
He filmed your little environmental talk, didn't he?
What's with the...
Well, unless you just want to call it what it really is.
What's that then?
Of course you're not being detained.
Shame. I don't know how much more of this I can handle.
Well, just keep going. I don't know the ins and outs, but we've been told not to arrest him and to stop investigating. So that can only mean there's something bigger worth waiting for.
We waiting for Griff to kill someone?
You know it doesn't work like that. Griff would get 2 years at best for aggravated assault, and by the sounds of him, that's nowhere near long enough.
Yeah, I know that. But I had to stand and watch while an innocent lad who's had a hard enough life as it is get punched and shoved and humiliated.
Remember why you're doing this?
And I did nothing to stop them.
I'm sure it'll be over soon.
It better be. I can't wait for that thug and his cronies to get locked up for good.
Right, to get to that point, Griff needs to trust you, yeah?
He will. I can do it.
I can guess who's been pouring poison into your ear.
Well, they're not wrong, though, are they?
I'm going to be straight with you, David. Eh? I'm an intelligent bloke.
Right.
Now, your Roy Croppers of this world, they might know their long, fancy words, but they don't know what they're going on about.
It's not just Roy Cropper, though. It's everyone. And we all know what you really are, so...
What's that?
Well, a violent racist who's either attacking young teenagers or grooming them to make them just like yourself. I mean...
I knew you had a good imagination, but I didn't take you for a sheep, David.
I'm not, far from it.
Okay, so stop listening to these woke, self-righteous snowflakes.
Well, who should I listen to then? You? And your racist lies?
David.
Hey, okay. Come listen to me talk. Have a pint with me. Watch Max's film. Don't judge before you know. Listen first.
I've heard, and I've seen enough. Okay, so it's not very much, but I'll pass. Max, come on, we're going.
You might be.
Max.
No, it's fine by me. Max can stay as long as he likes. Now, pizza, Romeo and Juliet.
All right.
Why wouldn't I be?
No reason. Have you got any chamomile tea? I feel like I need to chill.
Stressful day.
No, not really.
Where have you been?
Met a potential client. Went for a meander through the park. Nothing special, really.
You always do that.
Do what?
Fiddle with your necklace. It must be a thing you do when you're nervous.
I'm not nervous.
Yeah, well, you should be.
I'm lost.
I've seen the video of Darian's attack. I know it was you. So what, the police didn't have enough evidence to hold you?
I wasn't the one who attacked him.
But you were there. You stood by and let a lad get hurt.
It wasn't me in the video. Darian's got it wrong.
Well, it wasn't Darian who identified you, it was me. Yeah, because of these. You were messing about with it in the video. While your mates were laying into an innocent young lad, you were fiddling with your necklace.
Do you think I'd stand by and watch Darian get beaten up? Really?
You stop lying to me.
You were talking about us getting a place together. This morning, before I got picked up to the police, I was on my way to the estate agents.
So?
To see what was out there. A one-bed flat. A masonette. For us. for our future. Don't throw that away on mistaken identity. I know what you think you saw in that video, but it isn't me, Sawyer. It isn't me.
I am not some princess who needs rescuing. What, you think I'm going to go weak at the knees at the mention of Masonette? No, I know that you were involved in Darian's assault, so will you stop lying to me?
If I was there, why didn't the police arrest me to begin with Griff and Reese?
Well, because I'm an idiot, yeah? Because you sucked me in and I believed you and I told everyone that you don't hang around with Griff anymore.
Oh, I don't!
Oh, do you know what? I am done with this. Will you just get out?
No. Oh, Toya, please, listen to me.
No, will you just get out?
Toya, I love you. You know that.
Yeah, and I love you, but you know what? You are not the same person that you were.
I'm the same bloke from all those years ago who you were kissing at Auntie M's.
Just get out. Just go.
No, Daddy Dearest's not here. This film's class. Lauren's right, you've got real talent.
What, you reckon?
Yeah, shed loads of views. Yeah, you can film all my talks from now on.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, hit that. That beer's gone right through me.
How many views did you say this got?
Thousands, mate.
No.
Speak English, mate. Can anyone translate? I'm not from Pakistan. Don't be like
What are you doing?
I spilled my can.
There's a kitchen towel by the oven.
That's Darian. And that sounds like Dave and Reese.
That's right.
Were you there? Was it you? Were you there? Did you hurt Darian?
How did you feel when he nicked your school place?
He didn't really nick my school.
That's what they want you to think. But the truth of it is, the school chose him over you. They'll try to make you think it was your fault, but it weren't. It was him. Always the same with his kind.
His kind?
Maybe he has had a rough ride. Maybe he hasn't. Well, why do we have to pay the price?
Darian hasn't exactly had it easy.
What? You have? Stop being such a martyr, Max. Learn to stand up for yourself. You know that. It was the same with that loser, Chris.
No, this is different. What you did, what happened with Darian.
That lad isn't your mate. He never will be. He has zero respect for men like us.
He didn't deserve to be beaten up.
Yeah, hey. Yeah, you know, maybe Dave and the guys, they went a bit far. I'll hold my hands up to that. But you know us. You know we're good. And we're honest. And we look after our own. Eh? That's the sort of people you want in your life. Folk like Darian, who reckons we're scum, who reckons he's better than us. You can get out of my flat right now. Do you want to be mates with someone who steals our resources and tries to nick your girl? He thinks you're nothing. Is that the sort of mate you want?
No.
Okay. You need to man up, Max. Otherwise, you're gonna get trampled on. You're a good kid, Mike. You know that? Yeah. You're one of the best. Remember that. Get that.
Shame that Daisy's not in today. You just know she'd be filthy.
Hey, keep your head in the game. What was I saying?
Getting the right people on board.
Oh, yeah. If the two squeaky clean, there's no reason they can't go running straight to the pigs.
All right.
I was.
Shall I get around in?
Only if you're gonna buy it and go.
Lads, can you give us a minute? Same again.
Yeah. And a whiskey chaser.
Righto. Captain. I hold my hands up. I bottled it. But that doesn't mean I'm disloyal.
No?
I kept my mouth shut with the police. I could have easily ratted you out, but I didn't.
That's not just self-preservation.
It's loyalty. But as for Darian, he got what he deserved. And I'm just sorry I didn't get up punching.
The problem is, I don't believe a word you're saying. I think you're soft, just like your missus.
What's he doing here?
You two have got off on the wrong foot.
Your text said you needed to tell me the truth.
I do.
Okay. So you ready to admit that you were there when he attacked Darian?
What stories does your little mind make up, eh?
Oh, don't you dare, don't you dare. You know, I know exactly what you stand for. You're an ignorant, racist pig. You're nothing.
Well, if I'm nothing, why do I bother you so much?
Stop it. Both of you. Toya. Griff isn't a racist.
I know what he said in his talk.
Then you should know that he cares about this country and the people in it. He wants to preserve life, not end it.
Have you lost your mind completely?
The sad truth is, like Griff says, this country doesn't have the resources for all these extra people. Especially when a lot of them have very different ideas about what it means to be
human.
Is that really what you believe?
You need to open your mind and hear what I'm saying.
All I can hear is England for the English.
She's not listening, mate. Her mind's too closed off.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you saying that I should be open-minded to being a bigot?
It's not bigotry. Griff's trying to create a better future for our children. We're killing this planet, and this country's at capacity. Surely you can see that.
Are you that stupid to believe that he's concerned for the planet?
Toya, you're not even trying to see sense. You've decided that Griff and all of us are racists, and you won't listen to reason.
You're spouting a load of rubbish. I thought we were the same. Of course I want to save the planet, but this is hate speech. This is racism.
If that's how you feel, then we can't be together.
Agreed.
Okay? Then we're done.
I never knew you, did I? Not the real you, because all I see in front of me is this hateful, pathetic excuse for a human being, and I could never love someone like that.
Same again?
Did David find you?
Yeah, why?
He's concerned about you. Rightly so.
If I may, I'd like to add we all are, Max. We all have concerns.
Well, no need.
Can we just drink our shakes in peace, please, Grandad? Nora. So, who recorded the attack?
Ollie, I think.
Are you sure?
Well, Griff said it was them.
I had no idea it was Griff and my dad, honestly.
I've been banging on at David, telling him to stop being so harsh on Griff, but this, I mean, this is really serious.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy, but Darian's fine. They didn't probably hurt him.
They could have done, though.
I don't like violence. But some people, it's all they understand.
But I don't understand. I mean, they wanted to scare him. I kind of get that, but they filmed it. I mean, why did they do that?
Do you know, I don't get what the obsession is. I mean, if you take all the horrible stuff away, he's just an old bloke.
He treats me like an adult.
Well, so do I.
No, you don't. You treat me like I'm Lily's age.
Well, stop acting like it then.
Point proven.
All right, if I promise to stop doing all that then, do you promise to stop seeing this Griff?
No. You can't tell me who I can see.
Max, he's bad news, I'm telling you.
He's not.
All right, do you not think he's offensive or dangerous or violent?
No. I don't know.
You don't know. So he might be dangerous then. Max, has something happened? Look, I promise I'm not gonna fly off the handle. I'm not gonna judge or anything. You can talk to me.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Look, what is it? Stop playing silly beggars. Just tell me.
Stop trying to get into my head, okay? There's nothing wrong.
All right, fine. Don't tell me, all right? I don't want to know. But as of now, you can get yourself some new mates. And a new girlfriend while you're at it.
I can do what I like.
Not while you're living here, you can't.
Stick with me, mate. I won't let you down peddling any woke agenda.
I thought I was banned from sticking with you.
Yeah, well, you proved yourself, didn't you? Pigs hauled you in. No one's turned up to cuff me, so you must have kept your mouth shut.
I told you I did.
And no one will believe you, so you're back in.
Yeah?
Look at his little face lighting up.
About time.
Maybe tomorrow we'll catch you up on everything you missed.
Great. And maybe discuss future plans.
Patience. Grasshopper. I'll get Max along to mine after. He'll go far given the right direction. Young man like his.
All set?
Max, you need to take that dodgy video down.
Don't know what you're talking about.
The one you took at the meeting.
Oh, that.
Yeah. If people watch it, they'll think that everyone there was agreeing with what that vile racist was saying.
Well, I do agree with everything Griff says. And he's not a racist. He's got his right to freedom of speech.
But that speech was edited. And it was really unpleasant to me. Why are you hanging around with these idiots, Max?
Okay, why don't you just jog on and mind your own business, okay?
Anyway, silly cow started slagging us off.
You kidding?
Who does she think she is?
She's so woke, they all are.
No, well, where did she get it from? Thought you said she was working class.
She is. Her dad would have been on our side.
Oh, I don't believe it. There's a story going about that Maria Connor's planning to turn the community centre on Victoria Street into a place for refugees.
No way.
They're taking the mick.
Community centre for the community, not for refugees.
Typical. The council chucking taxpayers' money down the drain on schemes for people who shouldn't even be here. But you're born here, you try getting a council house. Anyway, I better be going.
What? Why? It's all hands on deck. We need to let them see exactly what the community thinks about this. You lads up for it?
Yeah, but not today. I'm working later.
Yeah, and me.
You're in, aren't you?
Of course I am. Yeah. What you got in mind?
Area for classes and events and stuff.
Right. Sounds really good.
Just need to get them to sign off on it all now.
Well, they will. They have to.
Well, let's go. I'm speaking to me near at 3.
Sorry. So, when is this superstar arriving? Straight from the RSC, is she?
Oh, darling.
People like me do this for free.
And I am very grateful.
But you think I need coaching?
You are my leading lady, and I have every confidence in you. But sometimes it helps to get someone from outside the group to have a look.
Outside the circle of trust.
You shouldn't be threatened.
Nigel's been raving about this actress. She's hugely talented, but all she wants to do is to bring her vision to the team.
Nice of you to say so.
Martha.
She clearly knows it.
Yes, but is it romantically or professionally?
Well, I'm not aware of Ken's theatrical career.
Oh, that's it then. It was romance.
I had no idea.
Why should you? I mean, to be completely clear, I am here for Nigel. To help, if I can, get this show back on the road.
But I feel that maybe we should talk.
Martha is here to work, not to talk.
You must be Mary.
I must, yes.
Let's get to work. Let's start with voice projection.
I think you'll find I have excellent voice projection. Mother was practically stone deaf. I've always had to project.
Well, that's in a domestic situation. This is for the stage. It's totally different.
I'm not so sure. Mother was a tough audience.
Let's do some breathing. Give me a couple of deep breaths. You're breathing in your chest. What we need is you to breathe down into your diaphragm. We can go deeper.
Deeper?
Deeper. Deeper. Yes.
Just a few facts about your community centre.
Yeah, they're trying to shut it down. Local services should be for local people.
What are you doing?
Yeah, we're not closing it down.
How many classes and opportunities for local people are you going to cut in order to save your refugees?
None. Everything's going to be the same. This is about expanding resources for local people.
How can refugees be local? They've just arrived. There are families that have lived in this community for generations.
Oh, come on, open your eyes, mate. These people are fleeing war, yeah? They need help.
Yeah, and it's not going to be at the expense of current resources. This is scaremongering.
And it's lies.
There's going to be no courts.
Easy promises. Can you keep them?
Yes, I can, and I will. You need to get your facts straight. Yeah, Roy Cropper tore a strip off you at the meeting the other day after I left. Didn't see that on the heavily edited video.
What are you saying? Fake news? Try the mainstream media. That's where you'll find the really dangerous lies.
No, what I'm saying is this is total rubbish.
It's a free country.
Hey, Max! Max! Hey! You all right?
Yeah?
You haven't replied to my messages.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we're worried about you. See this? I mean, nowhere near as good as the job you could do for us, but... Hey, is everything all right?
Yeah, it's just, you know what David's like. Just trying to keep my head down.
It's a shame.
You always do what your stepdad says. Because your stepdad's always right. I thought you had a brain in your head. Exciting, creative brain. I thought you were a dynamic, talented young man who could think for himself. Make up his own mind. Was I wrong? Leafleting today.
No problem.
No worry about Max.
He's a good kid.
He's a young, white, working-class male. Right now, that makes him bottom of the pile. And who's going to stick up for kids like him? Who's going to fight for their rights?
His dad doesn't see it like that.
It was Dad's wrong. Can you not see what he's doing to his own son? Keeping his head down. He's being crushed. Max needs a new family.
Like us.
Yeah, like us.
You don't have to be born into a family. Sometimes your family finds you.
That's right. We make connections. Like you and me.
Absolutely.
This isn't a game, you know. It's not all just about marches and meetings and leafleting.
I know. And I won't let you down. I'm 100% behind you.
One day I might ask you to prove that.
I'm ready.
What if I said, I want your chip?
I would say, do you want salt and vinegar with that?
You're a good man. We're gonna do some amazing stuff.
They want to frighten people. And some people are easily scared.
Yeah, well, we can't let them get away with it.
No, I know. But it is a free country.
I know that people are worried, I get that. Right, but it's not the refugees that are causing the cost of living crisis,
No, of course
is
it's
it?
not. But they love to play the blame game, don't they?
Yeah, I know, but people around here aren't going to be losing any services. You know, and it's at difficult times like this that we all need to be pulling together, not looking for scapegoats.
I will admit to being apprehensive when Nigel suggested that you might be able to help me with my performance, but I was wrong. Your breathing techniques have made me feel so much more powerful and in control.
Oh, well, it's very basic. If you don't breathe, you die.
Please tell me you don't have to run off on some other theatrical mercy mission.
For you, I have time.
I have to ask. There's a rumor that you were first choice to play the character of DCI Jane Tennyson.
You were the original prime suspect.
Not true. I was aware that there was a casting, but I was already committed to play Nina in The Seagull at Chichester.
One sliding door moment. I mean, Dame Helen could have been Dame Martha.
No, I don't think so.
And you two know each other?
We were just good friends a long time ago. Jenny's just gone into the back to get some more change.
So we were just friends?
I'm sorry about that, but I didn't want to make you feel uncomfortable.
Me uncomfortable? Why would I be uncomfortable? You were the one that behaved abominably.
I apologise for that, but I didn't think you wanted me to tell the whole world I'd broken your heart.
You really take the biscuit when it comes to arrogance, don't you? You didn't break my heart. You disappointed me. You were a tiny, insignificant episode. A mere footnote, nothing more.
He thinks the lady doth protest too much.
I've had enough of this. You can tell your friends whatever fantasy you like. I am done with this whole charade.
Where's Martha gone?
I'm not sure.
What did you say to her?
I think I may have misjudged the situation.
Well, what does that mean?
We used to be an item many years ago.
Oh, I knew it.
The relationship ended badly, and I think I may have inadvertently upset her again.
She is coming back.
I fear not.
We need her help.
You've got to get her back.
What can I do?
Apologise. Beg, use your imagination. If we lose Martha, this show does not go on. You broke it. You fix it.
All right.
Yeah? Been anywhere nice?
Old Biddy's flat. The cat had peed on the sofa.
Oh, didn't buy it, did you?
What, the cat or the sofa? Neither, I'm joking.
No, glad to hear it. Is Darian about? I was going to take him for lunch.
Yeah, him and Liam have got a teacher training thing, so I left him in charge.
On their own?
It's only half an hour.
Gary, Darian's not supposed to work, is he? It'll screw up his asylum application.
Yes, don't worry, babe. I didn't pay him. Oh. He won't let me. Well, I wish I could, because all he wants to do is send some money back to his gran.
What do you think?
Wow.
You've moved some stuff around, lads.
Yes, we make it tidier. It's my way of saying thank you.
It looks amazing.
We didn't do something wrong.
What? No. It's just, I had a bit of a system. I love it.
I can do the same for the barbers if you like.
Yeah, that'd be great. But we need to go and tidy the community centre first.
Why?
I've just got off the phone to Minay from the refugee charity.
Oh, how is he? I'm sorry I missed him.
Well, you can see him tomorrow if you want. He's coming over to discuss turning the place into a refugee support centre.
Wow, seriously?
Mm-hmm.
You're joking.
No, not at all.
Well, I think this calls for a celebration brew. Please tell me you know where you put the kettle.
Yeah, I tell you what to put it, yeah?
Come on.
How many sugars do you have in your tea? Darian? What are you doing here?
Well, you want to turn this place into a drop-in centre, so I dropped him.
Where's Liam and Darian?
Kicking a football against the wheelie bin. Sounds like you've got some big plans for this place. Shame if it all comes to nothing.
Why would it?
Well, I've been asking the locals how they feel about you bringing a load of refugees in, and they're not happy.
Oh, it's funny that. Because I've been talking to local people and all, seeing as I actually live here. And everyone's been really supportive, so...
Yeah, to your face. But if I was you, I wouldn't go making too many plans just yet.
Is that a threat?
Not at all. Well, just like a friendly tip-off.
Okay. Well, here's my friendly tip-off. Tomorrow we're having a meeting to officially sign everything off. So, looks like your nasty little flyers have been a waste of time, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Thought I saw you.
All right, mate. Long time no see.
Yeah, I was hoping to run into you, actually. I got the message you left.
Okay, just one sec. I'll let you get on. Good luck with that meeting tomorrow. You fancy popping over to mine later for a drink?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
What are you doing?
Taking this trash down.
Well, what right do you have? No, you need to put them back up right now.
Well, you need permission to put flyers up here. Does Griff have that?
I don't know.
Well, I bet you pocket money he doesn't.
Pocket money? I'm not a kid.
Yeah, you are, Max. And you need to be careful.
So do you. I mean, Griff probably wouldn't be too pleased if he found out that you were restricting his right to free speech.
Yeah, she's meeting with the head of that charity tomorrow.
Stupid cow.
You know her, don't you?
She works with David. Well, she used to. Now she spends all her time on this refugee nonsense.
What are we gonna do?
Right. Let's double down on the flyering. We need to make it clear that that hangout for illegals isn't welcome in our community. Max, come and help me with the drinks. Right, got a special assignment for you.
Yeah?
Okay. I need you to set up an online petition against that centre. Okay. Circulate it around these sites. The more signatures, the better.
Yeah, sure.
Have you come up with any more of those GIFs and memes that last like a storm in it?
Well, I've got a few more in the pipeline.
Good man. You're exactly what we need. Half the war's online these days. Speaking of which, I've been told there's some good forums on these sites. I just thought it might be nice for you to chat to, like-minded kids your own age.
Oh, no, yeah. No, I actually had a look at these. They seem pretty cool.
All right.
Did he actually threaten you?
Not out loud, no, but it was suggested.
Are you going to cancel tomorrow?
I can't, Gary.
Why can't you?
Because if I go around cancelling stuff every time some idiot says some stupid comment, I'd never get anything done, would I?
Yeah, but this isn't just some idiot, is it? He's dangerous.
I'm not out in the open, he's not. He's not going to hurt me in a room full of people, is he? He might have something else up his sleeve, though.
Do you want me to come with you?
What, like my bodyguard?
If you like, yeah.
Well, as sexy as that sounds, darling, I will be fine. Thank you, though.
No, you're dead good.
Well, Mum told Dad I can't be playing too much. No FPS games anyway.
Yeah, mine the same. Like you're gonna become some sort of mass murderer or something.
I know, yeah.
Tell you what though, there is this forum. You should definitely join.
Forum?
Yeah, it's sort of a voice group chat thing. You can play other people and stuff. I can invite you on if you like.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah?
2 bacon bombs to take away.
Cheers, Roy.
You're welcome.
Right, Roy?
Big day at the community centre.
It is, yeah. Yeah, I'm just on my way to meet Munir there now. He's the guy who runs the charity supporting the refugees. He's going to be helping us to get everything set up. Hopefully it'll shut that horrible Griff and his cronies up once and for all. Yes, Max, it is your mate I'm talking about.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
Thank you for everything you are doing.
It's totally no need.
I would second that, for what it's worth. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men and women to do nothing.
This is excellent. You've done well.
Cheers. To be honest, I'm not sure everyone knew what they were signing.
Well, all's fair in love and war, right? And believe me, Max, this is a war. Our heritage, right?
Yeah. Saw Maria in the cafe earlier. She was with him. Darian.
Figures.
Yeah. And she was totally slagging you lot off. Bragging about what they're gonna do to the community centre.
Not surprising.
No. Reckons once they've done it, it'll shut you up.
I'm not sure she knows who or what she's dealing with. Eh?
No idea.
Right. I've got to get back to school.
All right, go. Max, you did good, yeah?
Thanks.
So pleased for you both. I just hope this place will be able to help a lot more refugees in your situation.
I have already been helped so much by the people here. Received so much support.
Yeah, well, it's the least we can do after everything you've been through. Oh, what the...
Our country, our people, our priority. Our country, our people, our priority. Our country, our people, our priority. Our country, our people, our priority.
Look, if you don't move, I'm phoning the police, okay?
I'm saying what?
It's a peaceful protest.
Which, according to the laws of our country, we've every right to make.
Yeah, and these people have got every right to be here and all.
Ah, but do they, though? I mean, how many of them have got actual papers? How many of them are illegals looking for an easy ride?
Yeah, at our expense.
Right, okay, all right. Just let me get this clear then, yeah? What is it that you actually resent? Is it the money or the people?
Reckon she's having a pop at you, mate.
Maybe you should go.
He's right.
No! No, we're not going. We're not letting these idiots dictate who is and isn't welcome on our street.
Everything all right?
Oh.
Great, another do-gooder.
Excuse me?
Please. We don't want any trouble. We simply wish to help those in need.
Well, that's just it, mate. There's plenty of people in need round here. Local people. You know what I'm saying? I don't see you two going out your way to help them.
Take no notice of them. They're an ignorant minority.
She thinks she's in the majority. The people round here want their community centre filled with foreigners. Well, I'm sorry, ladies. This petition would seem to suggest otherwise.
This is what happens when you only talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, and your little echo chambers.
Yeah. People don't hear what you're saying.
Come on, guys, come on. We need to go somewhere else to talk.
You should be ashamed of yourselves. Especially you.
Seriously, don't take any notice of what that lot says. People around here have not got a problem with refugees using that centre, all right?
But they had a petition.
Yeah, and I bet if you look at the names on there, they're more likely to be Mickey Mouse and his mates rather than actual residents.
Spider-Man, Lara Croft, Harry Potter.
Gary's right. It's exactly the type of thing that they do. I'm just sad that you both had to witness such nastiness.
Many of those who would come to us have experienced terrible things. Horrific things.
They wish to find peace, but I'm afraid these protesters... You're a good person, and I wish everyone were like you, but they're not. I fear it may be too risky.
Oh no, come on, don't say that. We can't let them win, we can't. At least say that you'll think about it, please.
Some people weren't happy.
Mate, some people don't know what's good for them. They've been brainwashed by a load of limp lefties to think looking after refugees is more important than looking after their own.
I can get more people to sign if you want.
Good lad.
Except you don't want to draw too much attention to yourself. No, I'm just saying, his schoolmates are our future members. We don't want the authorities getting wind and moving Max on, excluding him or whatever.
Yeah. You done good. Spider's right, though. So, did you check out that forum I told you about?
Yeah, no, I did. It was cool.
I'll tell your mates about it if you want. We'll bring them around here if you like.
Seriously?
Yeah, of course. Part of the group now. Isn't that right?
Well, you're bound to panic. What with the show only a week away and your crucial monologue nowhere near ready.
Look, why don't I stay back with you after rehearsals and we can go over your lines together?
What did she say?
I said, thank you very much, that'd be lovely.
Crisis averted. Martha's here. She'll be far more useful.
I missed something.
Well, Mary's had a meltdown, yeah. We thought we were going to have to defibrillate her.
Heavens.
I was hoping you could do an emergency workshop. I think it's all hands to the pump from now on.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, please, allow me.
Thank you.
If I may say so, it's a very refreshing outfit you've got on there.
It's not too much.
No, not at all. You look sensational.
Thank you.
Right, well, if I could just steal you away, Martha.
Lead on, Macduff.
Are these your vegetarian lasagnas?
Oh, thank you. Is there anything else I can get you? Only, regrettably, I'm going to have to ask you to leave shortly.
Why?
I need to close the cafe for a private function.
Oh, yeah, of course.
One small observation. These people you associate with now, well, there was a time that you would have despised their hate-filled rhetoric and seen them for what they are.
Yeah, well, people aren't always what they seem.
The cafe will be open again later, if you wish to return.
Right. Thanks.
Hey, Griff. Oh. What's happened to you?
Poor Muslim guys jumped me last night. 20 yards from here.
Beat you up?
Yeah. Didn't stand a chance.
Well, have you been to the police?
Like they would do anything. Too frightened to be done for being institutionally racist. I'm the victim of an hate crime. Nothing's done to protect my rights.
How would they just attack you?
Why do extremists do anything? But I tell you, it's time for ordinary, decent folk to fight back.
What are you gonna do?
Not me. You. You're gonna help me make sure no one else is terrorised by the likes of their sort again.
If you think I would make love again to you, sir, you are profoundly mistaken.
Pause. Earn your moment.
And as for our love child, I lied. It isn't yours.
Bravo! Bravo!
Better?
Oh, you were magnificent.
I wasn't I?
Yeah, but I'm a little confused. The line about the love child.
Oh, I improvised that. I mean, that came to me in a flash of inspiration.
Well, if you ask me, you are going to have the audience eating out of the palm of your hand.
Well, nevertheless, if you'd like to go in over your lines, I'm more than happy to stay behind.
Thank you, no. I've given all I can today. Frankly, I'm an emotional husk.
Oh, well, then, in that case, it's a wrap for today.
Oh, before you go, friends are performing in an experimental play later, if anybody's interested in coming.
Oh, I think I could find room in my hectic schedule. Count me in.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Will you be going?
Absolutely. Front row seats.
Then I'd be delighted.
How experimental is this play, then?
Oh, well, it's all in the nude. I'm joking. Although I did once perform in a play at Edinburgh, naked.
Any plans to restage it?
Never say never.
You've not arranged to see Wendy this afternoon, then?
Why don't you ask her to come?
Alas, she's busy. Going out with an old school chum.
You know, funny enough, I considered doing my monologue in the nude for the sake of authenticity, but on reflection, I decided not.
See you later, then.
Cheers.
Well, are we winning?
Yeah, I just need a little bit more time.
Mate, we're not entering it into the Oscars. We need to get the message out now.
Right. Yeah, right. Well, it's still really rough, but...
I just see the face. Modern Islam. Don't go areas. Can't even walk down your own street without getting jumped. 4 Muslim men roaming the streets. They do this. Don't listen to them. When they say they want to live peacefully amongst us. Does this hold out peace to you?
Mate, that ending's genius.
What? You think it's okay?
Well, I said so, didn't I? What are you waiting for? Upload it.
Now.
Not unless you want to wait for someone else to get attacked.
Right? Yeah. Okay, well... It is now uploading.
Good. I'm telling you, this is just the beginning. That lot won a war, but they've got one.
And we need to push the lamb keema tonight. We've 10 kilos of mince in the fridge that's about to go off.
10 kilos? We'll never get rid of that much.
I meant we could make it a special offer at the Christmas market. Say it comes with free naan, rice, and if it doesn't fly, we'll put it on the food waste app. What is it?
It's Griff. He's done a video. He's posted a link to it on our socials.
I knew he wouldn't let this lie.
I just see the face. Modern Islam.
How many hits?
6,000. Oh, and counting.
That's been viewed more times than anything we've ever posted before. Nice work, Max.
I told you, people feel exactly like we do, just too scared to admit it.
What did I miss?
Well, Max, tell them the good news.
I posted a video of Griff on the socials and it's gone viral.
What kind of video?
The truth-telling kind. Isn't that right, Max?
Yeah. These streets, they're not safe anymore. We need to take them back. It's our country.
Couldn't have put it any better myself.
Turn it off. It didn't happen like that.
Oh, Alia, what have you done?
Well, he was goading me. What was I supposed to do? Just stand there and take it?
Yes. Yes, because now he is using it to stoke up hatred.
Yeah, like he wasn't doing that already. Look, people will realise that he's just a racist pig spouting lies. They'll see through it.
We better hope they do. For all our sakes.
Thanks. You know, the boon I had for lunch was sublime. You know, I could eat your grand's curries, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Well, we've got a lamb keema special on at the Christmas market tonight.
No. I think I'm gonna have to give that a swerve. Yeah, because I got a really nasty case of food poisoning off keema once. Yeah, it was coming up fast and it was going down, and I've never had the stomach for it since. No.
Oh, well, thank you for that little anecdote. I look forward to being elbow deep in it this evening.
All right, son?
No, not really.
Why, what's up?
Some lads on the bus surrounded me and started shouting racist abuse. They tried to grab me.
What? Are you okay? I mean, did they hurt you?
No, but they might have done if the bus hadn't stopped. They were watching some video and then they got all worked up. Said something about protecting their streets from Muslim gangs. Said I weren't welcome round here. 10 out of 10 for originality.
Yeah, but you're not even Muslim.
Yeah, well, they didn't seem too bothered about that. They only saw the colour of my skin, which makes me dangerous, apparently.
Yeah, and you've been getting some grief lately as well, haven't you?
Me? No, nothing like that.
Right, listen, let me just shut up the shop and I'll take you home, okay? Right. 2 mahusive keema curries, please, Alia.
I thought you couldn't stomach it.
Yeah, but you know, if he's got the courage to come out here after what happened to him on the bus, then I can muster the courage to face my nemesis.
You haven't seen it, have you?
Seen what?
There's a video going round of Griff all beaten up. He's claiming that he got jumped by a gang of Muslim lads, but you didn't.
And how'd you know this?
Because it was me. I elbowed him in the face. And look, I know I shouldn't have, but he has been tormenting us for weeks, and I was just trying to protect my family. Look, I'm so sorry, Addy. It's my fault that those lads turned on you, and I didn't have the guts to admit it when you asked me before.
And that explains it. I've had a bit of name calling, but nothing that vicious.
Yeah, come on. No way you're responsible for what happened. Listen, I've had my fair share of bigots over the years. And I always hoped that Adi and Aisha's experience would be different. But in a lot of ways, it's been worse. It's not better. I mean, racists, they can spout whatever rubbish they want online without any fear, without consequence.
I just think it's dead sad that there are people stupid enough to listen.
Are they all stupid, or some of them, they're just a bit lost?
Guys, would you mind just holding the fort for a second?
Of course.
I won't be long, thank you.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll handle the keema.
Hi.
You couldn't look after the stall, could you?
Our stall?
Yeah, my dad's not feeling too good, so I'm going to take him home.
Where's Alia?
I've no idea. She just took off and left us in charge.
What on earth is that girl up to now?
Where's your gang of mates? Oh, you know, the ones who beat up Griff.
There was no gang, Max.
Yeah, right.
He made all that up.
I've seen the bruises.
Yeah.
Alia.
I elbowed him. Look, he was taunting me and I lost it. But it was just me. It didn't happen the way that he said it did.
Why should I believe you?
Because I'm trying to help you.
I don't need your help.
Oh, what, so you're just going to let this guy manipulate you? Look, he's dangerous, Max.
He's my friend.
No, he's not. Oh, can't you see what he's doing? He is feeding you with Islamophobic lies to fill you with hate so that one day you will do exactly what he wants.
I'm not an idiot, Alia. I know who the racist is around here. It's not Griff. It's you.
Mike's did a good job today. We'll make a soldier out of him yet. It's going to prove very useful to us in the next few weeks.
You sound like you've got something in mind.
I do. As it happens. We can't let the momentum of that video go to waste. We need to step things up a notch.
Another protest.
Protests. Petty vandalism, they only get you so far, Spidey, you know that.
What then?
Something big. There's a race war coming. We need to be ready.
Hello.
Are you here on your own?
I can look after myself, and Stu will be back from the school run soon. Pass the black card to me. Please stop worrying.
I can't. I've let you down.
You could never. Coriander seeds.
I've put us in danger.
Cumin. You stood up for yourself. And yes, I was angry at first. But I hate to think of your anger controlling you. Violence is never the answer. I won't be a hypocrite and condemn you for what I would relish doing myself to that racist monster.
Gran, you know he's gonna try and bring us down. He'll ruin this place.
I'm not afraid of bullies. Not anymore.
Yeah, but we don't know who could walk in off the street. We need to watch our backs.
Pie and mash. That's all I'm saying. Who doesn't love a bit of pie and mash?
Well, pastry made with sunflower spread and a butternut squash filling, and you can count me in.
Oh, well, each to their own, as I always say.
Do you?
Oh, you ignoring me now? When it wasn't 2 minutes ago, you were getting pleasure from watching a gang of thugs lay into me.
Lies just spill out of you, don't they?
Speed dial busy today, is it? Don't get used to it.
What does that mean?
Hey, don't come closer. After what your lot did to me, I'm still not steady on my feet.
Stop playing your horrible little games. You got what you wanted.
Griff didn't want to get beaten up, did he? Yeah, I was scared for my life when that gang came for me.
We all know you're lying.
Well, you see, that's where you're wrong. My social media followers are deeply concerned. I'm just glad I could raise awareness.
Awareness?
Yeah, of these Muslim gangs terrorising innocent folk.
There was no gang.
Yeah, well, my injuries say otherwise. And the thousands of views on my video suggest to me that the good British public needed to see it.
Client, leave her, yeah, she's not worth it.
Get away from me, Griff!
Oh, you're scared, are you? You're the violent one, remember? Not me. You want to hit me again, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. Go on, then. Come on.
Get out of my way.
You and yours should watch yourselves. I hear all sorts of stories about your lot coming to nasty ends. Yeah. It's tragic. Go.
Griff isn't going to leave me alone. He isn't going to leave any of us alone, and he pretty much said he was going to send the business under. And what then? What are we going to do if that happens?
All right, breathe in, wiggle your toes, breathe out.
What?
You're spiraling. You need to bring your focus to the present. Sometimes I actually work with no shoes on, just like get a proper wiggle on.
Moving my feet isn't going to save my family.
Neither is you having a nervous breakdown. Okay, I'm being a bit dramatic, but let's just look at what is real at the moment.
I'm being tormented by a disgusting racist, and we're sinking.
That's a horrible feeling.
I need to keep us afloat.
Okay.
I need to protect my family. My gran can't be on her own right now. It's not safe. Griff basically said as much, and so I was thinking about cutting my hours here.
Well, that's a real shame.
I'm sorry.
I mean, for you. Alia, you're good at this. And what, because of that evil man, you're gonna waste all your potential?
My family needs to come first.
Just make sure you're looking after yourself too.
Oh, this is really for me.
Of course it is.
It must have cost a fortune.
Well, it wasn't cheap, but I just needed proper gear. Hey, Max.
Where'd you get the money?
Let's just say our benefactors were highly impressed with our latest video.
Which ones?
They prefer to remain anonymous. You know that, but they were delighted with the response it got. But this guy's handiwork showed the attack for what it really was, pure racist hatred, which is why we would like to make you our official social media manager.
Me? Seriously?
Is that wise? He's just a kid.
Yeah, with talent. Plus, I trust him. You see the bigger picture, don't you? That we're the voice of the oppressed.
Too right.
See? Stop being so paranoid. He's one of us.
He's definitely got investment. Spending's gone up a lot recently.
You need to find out who's bankrolling.
I know, but he's playing his cards close to his chest. I don't think the others know either.
Keep pushing.
And I know he's planning something big.
Well, like what? Violence? Explosives?
Well, he hasn't said anything yet, but he'll have to soon. And the way he talks about it, we should be worried.
Obviously, we need details soon as.
Oh, there's one other thing. He's got a kid involved, 16-year-old.
Involved how?
And taking videos, editing, media kind of thing. I'm concerned because he's swallowing everything Griff says. And I'm worried how he's going to use them.
Just keep an eye on it.
Can't we pull him out? You know, get a uniform and scare him off on some pretext.
What if he smells a rat? We can't risk this operation for that. You'll have to stay on top of this yourself.
Okay. But I want my request about the kid noted.
It's noted. Right. Speak soon.
Right, give us a shout when you're done, and don't forget to use the air freshener.
God, you have to.
Oh yeah, like you always leave the bathroom smelling of Parma violets.
Okay, I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that because you are gross.
Try giving birth, mate. Honestly, nothing will shock you after that.
Do you know what? As much as I like to be different, I'm not sure that's 100% physically possible.
Oh, hey, me and David are going to take Lily down to the Christmas markets later if you fancy it.
Well, it's the last day of term, so we finish at lunchtime.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's why I thought.
Oh, I'm kind of over shops in a minute, and well, if all you're going to talk about is toilet stuff and giving birth,
then you're going to give me a wide berth.
Got it in one. Right, laters.
See ya. Thank you. And there was this one Christmas, right, when all I wanted was a bike with stabilisers. And guess what my mum got me?
What?
Just the stabilisers.
That's well funny.
Yeah, she said I could have the bike on my next birthday.
Did you get it?
Did I heckers like?
Did Max want to come to the markets?
You know what? I think he had plans, sweetheart.
So come on then, Lem, what's your verdict?
Well, I've got to say, Maria, despite your attempts to politicise the whole event with your, well, let's just call it, because I don't want to be rude, petition,
Well, that's what it was, so.
this market is something of a success.
Is he giving you grief?
Sorry?
You know what? I actually thought that petition was excellent and I wish I'd have signed it.
Yeah? Well, who asked your opinion?
Something I said?
Yep, here he is, main man.
Oi, oi.
Right, geezer.
Hey, morning now, kid. So, how's it hanging in the TikTokiverse?
Well, our Lily's up to 31 keepy uppies now. Is that exciting enough for you?
All right, what's next? World domination?
It's bad enough that she dominates the whole house, Tar. Oh, living the decks, BT dubs.
You did some mad tinsel?
No.
You sure now?
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting it, is all.
Yeah, well, last time I checked, this was still a Christian country. So, David let you out then?
David didn't have a choice.
Good lad. Here's the rubbish dads.
Hey.
Rubbish dads. Dead mums.
He's always got to go one better. Oh, before I forget, Spider, pass us that bag underneath the tree.
Ooh, some selection books.
Yeah, well, he's been a good boy this year.
It's not 5 minutes since you got him a camera.
Oh, Spider's getting jealous again.
Get it into your head, mate. Sharing is caring, eh?
No way.
Do you like it?
Griff, I can't accept this.
Hey, social media manager, we can't have you editing films with that clunky old thing of yours. Nil status, nisi optimum.
Latin. Don't tell me, Griff, you were an altar boy.
No, even worse. My dad was an Evertonian.
What, you rubbish dad?
No, roughly translated, it means nothing but the best is good enough. Make that your motto. You're on your first assignment. We're going on manoeuvres.
Weekend camping, yeah. Barbie and a few beers.
By night, maybe. By day, we're training.
Team building.
His dad'll never let him go.
Never say never.
Turn it off.
You're wearing Christmas pyjamas.
We're watching Elf.
Well, you didn't wait for me.
No, you said you'd be out with your mates.
And you're too old for Elf.
We're never too old for Elf.
No, we just didn't think you'd be interested, that's all. When you said you didn't want Christmas pyjamas. But I can put it back to the beginning if you want. Oh, hello. You'll probably hear about the story.
Elves love to tell stories.
Don't bother.
What's in there?
Never you mind.
Whoa, Christmas presents, Lil. We're in for a treat.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, he loves us, really.
As much as you love me.
Lights!
Max! Oh.
He's a meanie.
No, he's a teenager.
He's the Grinch.
No, you're the Grinch. Now give some of that cover. Come on, hutch up and all.
Roy's coming.
No, he's not. He won't be down for another 10 minutes.
He is. I know his little shuffle anywhere.
Right, well, you'll have to start paying for your own coffee then, won't you?
Have a laugh. Cost of living crisis mean anything to you?
He's gonna catch one of these days.
Hiya. You're not still nicking the filter coffee, are you?
No, it's not nicking. She gets given free coffee for work and doesn't like coffee, so...
You're nicking coffee?
What? Look, we all have to make a saving somewhere, don't we? Oh, yeah. Heard you two a bit strapped for cash at minute, 'cause at Bistro Repairs.
Can you try and say that without looking so delighted?
Well, it's just funny, isn't it? Nice to have the shoe on the other foot for once. I'm now the brother who's better off.
And you wonder why I prefer bankruptcy?
Oh, I don't know. Men and the flipping egos, eh?
Yep.
Hang on, you weren't going to ask me for help, were you?
How's Max doing?
Oh, good question.
No, we're not doing our problems for once. We're doing his. Go on, how much you need? Think I might have a couple of quid?
Yeah, shouldn't you be at work?
Yeah, I should actually, yeah. I'll be in after lunch. You'd save us one of these pasties. See ya.
Yeah, bye.
You know what? He is actually pretty cut up about Max, but he's handling it by being a bit of a...
David?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey up.
Nice hat.
Oh, I thought the old tea cozy could do with a festive update. Your mail. Bills, mostly by the looks of it. Merry Christmas. So what's the rent like on a place like this anyway?
You my accountant now?
I've been known to dabble. I've been treasurer of a few groups over the years. Turns out even anarcho-syndicalist communes need to know where the money's coming from. If you ever need a hand.
You seen this?
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Kid's definitely had his place on the camping trip.
Yeah, well, you reckon his dad won't let him?
What happens on these camping trips anyway? Is it like a survival thing?
Yeah, remember last time when that lad from London drank too much and spewed all over the assault course?
It's a fitness thing, mostly. But there's some survival stuff as well. It's a laugh. We have a few beers.
Oh, I'll ask. I mean, probably won't mention the beers, but...
Good lad.
Door was open.
So, with my accountant's hat on, we've got laptops, council tax, class outings.
It's a few days in the pennies, you know. It's hardly a stag do in Vegas.
Yeah, but it all costs. I mean, I know we got some donations from other groups when you went viral, but we're not talking loads.
Aren't we?
Aren't we?
Let's just say I'm meeting one of our main donors very soon. Getting our hands on funds shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Nice. Well, like I said, if you want me to tag along, I've got some experience.
No, you're all right. This bloke likes to keep his involvement on the down low. Not sure he'd appreciate me bringing anyone along.
Of course, yeah. Well, if we are expecting a cash injection, I'll be expecting some better biscuits next time I come round.
Biscuits? You lot eat me out of house and home as it is.
Any chance I get the big one at the back?
What do you mean the big one? The same size, you numpty.
Now, Shona, you know me. I'm all about parity, and the one at the back is totally bigger.
Bigger now?
No. Parity achieved. Well done. The other one will be fine.
Yeah, it will. Mince pies are a quid.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah, I've no idea how this place gets any custom when you're serving.
What?
You want something, don't you? What do you want?
Why'd you think that?
Were you smiling at me? It's weird. What is it?
Well, some lads are going on a camping trip up in the moors.
In December?
Well, yeah, it's like a survival thing. It's meant to be tough.
It sounds awful.
Right, well, anyway, it's only for a couple of nights, and, well, I've not got any school, have I?
Who's going?
Well, we just Griff and...
So it's a racist survival camp then, is it? Hey, you were wrong, you know. That sounds great.
He's not racist.
Look, Max, I'm not having this argument with you, all right? I mean, just putting aside the whole racist thing for a second, which I can't believe I'm saying that, but, I mean, he's twice your age. I mean, they'll be drinking, they'll be up to God knows what. No, absolutely no way. You're not doing it.
Right, well, forget it.
I mean, did you really expect to walk in here and say, look, can I go? And I'd be like, yeah, great, can I come? I mean, it's just...
Merry Christmas.
Thought you lot hated Christmas.
Yeah, of course you do. Because you're an ignorant pig.
No. Come on, carry on. Once for the cameras. Let's see if we can go viral again, shall we? What did you just call me?
Oi, knock it off, you. I'm not having any trouble here.
I need a word.
Not here.
Well, then answer my texts.
Said not here. I'll text you later.
I need that money. All this sneaking about.
You know full well I can't be seen in public with you.
Well, you certainly know how to hurt a bloke's feelings.
I'm a counsellor. I've got to appear to be impartial. I can't be seen fraternising with a grassroots campaigner with a reputation like yours.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Look, can we get to the point? The longer we stand around here...
Money. We've run out.
So the Bank of Leonard strikes again, eh? Look, I can't just go into my back garden and shake my money tree, can I?
We're making progress. We need to keep the momentum going.
I can't argue with that, but times are tough.
The videos are making an impact. We need to crack on and make some more, but they don't pay for themselves.
That's as maybe. But what's in it for me?
Everything we're doing will drag the political landscape to the right. Just how you like it. We're all in the same boat here, mate. Right. You've got my bank details. Reese. Yeah, money's on its way. Yeah, things are about to get pretty interesting.
Have we got any, wicking base layers?
What do you think?
Fine, well, what about camping torches?
Yeah, loads. There's about half a dozen under the sink. What colour do you fancy?
Forget it. Griff and the lads will have some.
I thought I made myself clear. You're not going camping with Griff and his little pond life mates.
Come on, David. We both know you can't stop me.
Max, I'm only looking out for you.
You're lying. I bet you want me to go away. I mean, no one wants me around here anyway, do they?
What are you talking about?
You only put up with me because you have to. You inherited me, like a piece of furniture.
Max, you're part of this family, you know that.
I'm a pain in your backside. I mean, you're always saying it.
Well, yeah, that's just me, isn't it? I say a lot of things. I'm all talk and no trousers.
Well, I've found my tribe now. The people I'm supposed to be with.
Your tribe? I mean, you're Griff's little puppet, that's it. I mean, do you have any thoughts of your own these days? Max, don't go up. Just come down here and talk to me. Don't leave it like this.
Wait.
He's already packed his bag. Said he's going tomorrow, apparently.
What, and you just rolled over and let him get on with it?
What am I supposed to do? I mean, I tried saying you're not going, but you know what he's like.
Yeah, well, he'll be sorry when he's in some godforsaken field somewhere freezing his nuts off. I mean, who goes camping in December? It's madness.
Who's off camping?
Oh, thanks. Max is some hideous caveman type thing with Griff and his little cronies.
Sounds like he's getting dragged in deeper and deeper.
Yeah, well, I tried saying, you're not going, but I mean, it's like water off a duck's back, really. He just laughed in my face, didn't he?
Maybe you should put your foot down. Tell him he's grounded.
What do you want me to do? Chain him to the radiator?
Yeah, if that's what it takes.
Well, I'm not going to do that. Look, I know you're trying to give me advice, and everybody is, but I'm up to here with it, I mean, he was bad enough when he was a kid, wasn't he? But now, I never thought he'd get in with, a bunch of bigots, so...
Yeah, but you know what? He's a decent lad deep down. It's only a matter of time before he sees through the lot of them.
Well, that were all good. Thanks, leaving me to do all talking.
All right, Max.
All right.
Honestly, seems every time someone cracks a beer open, you turn up.
Drop one.
Yeah, what time are we heading off tomorrow?
You coming with us? I thought your dad said no.
Well, David's not my dad, and I don't give a flying one what he says. Griff's right. He's not the boss of me.
Hey, he's his old man, this one. No one's going to tell him what to do. Am I right?
You are right. Ooh, I should text Lauren. She'll be stoked.
No, mate, she's not coming. Lads only.
It can get a bit rough and ready, rowdy,
It were brilliant last time. We had a right laugh.
Yeah, it's going to be even better this time.
Aaron's told me.
What's so funny?
Oh, it's nothing. You wouldn't understand it anyway. All right, I'm off.
Oh, well, hang on a minute. No, your dad's just gone to the shop. At least wait for him to get back.
Well, what for?
So you can say goodbye to him. What do you think?
Well, it's not a big deal. It's not like I'm going for long, is it?
Yes, I know. And we both wish that you weren't going at all.
Please don't start this again.
Yeah. David, will you have a word with him, please?
What about?
About this stupid camping trip or whatever it is.
Well, he knows I don't want him to go. He's not going to listen to me.
At least we agree on something.
I hope you remember to pack your jack boots and armband.
Will you give it a rest? I mean, Griff's not like that. You've got it more wrong.
Us and everyone else around here.
At least he respects me.
Open your eyes, Max. He's using you.
No, they are open. Probably for the first time in my life.
All right. Bye, then.
You could have tried a bit harder to stop him going.
What do you want me to do? You heard him. His mind's made up.
So, what time are we heading off then?
In a minute. Just need to check something first.
Ooh, nice bag. Did your mum pack it for you?
My mum was stabbed to death when I was a kid, so don't joke about her again, all right?
All right. Sorry.
Anyway, I know what I'm doing. I've been camping before.
Hey, this isn't the Boy Scouts. I'm not going to be sitting around a fire singing Kumbaya and toasting marshmallows, I can promise you that. Right, yo. I need to have a word with Reese, so why don't you lot start by loading the cars?
Yes, sir.
Hey, did you get the Christmas crackers okay?
All sorted. They're in the boot.
And, they all look good to you?
Trust me. I don't think you'll be disappointed.
Could I get 2 coffees to go, please? Make mine extra strong.
And what's wrong with the coffee machine at the barber's?
It's on the blink again.
Right, 2 coffees coming up.
Shona was just telling me about this trip that Max is going on. Guessing you must be pretty worried, especially given who he's going with.
Well, yeah, of course we are. I mean, tried talking to him, both of us have, but he just chucks it back in his face and still thinks the sun shines out of Griff's backside.
Well, I know you're disappointed. I am as well. But we can't give up on him. He'll come round sooner or later, and when he does, we just have to make sure that we're there for it.
Yeah, I'll see you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Come on!
Need to cut down the piles of fags, all.
Yeah, I know I do. Still quicker than Easton Muppets, though.
Oh, look at that numpty. He's flaming hopeless.
I think he might have hurt himself.
Yeah, he's probably fell on his shoelaces or something. You took your time.
Yeah, it's because I fell in the forest and I think I twisted my ankle.
You're gonna need to learn to put up with a bit of pain. Hey, toughen up.
Hey, lads! Got a result. Got a rabbit in one of the snares already.
Oi, oi. That's dinner sorted then.
Hey, what are you gonna do with it?
Skin it, gut it, and cook it. What do you think?
I want Max to do it.
What?
You heard?
Well, no, I don't know how to do it, so...
Well, this time you'll learn. Go on. What are you waiting for?
It's all right, I won't feel a thing.
If you don't want to, I will.
No. I want him to.
No, sorry. No. Can't do it.
You know, I'm really starting to wonder if you're ready for all this yet.
So what do you reckon then?
Search me. I'm no expert. Just as long as it does the job.
You okay?
Not really, no.
If you're still beating yourself up about earlier, I know I said I would have done it. But between you and me, I really didn't want to.
Yeah, but you could have done. Oh. I mean, now he's gonna think I'm a total loser.
Who?
Griff.
Then he'd be wrong. And who cares what he thinks anyway?
I do.
When do you want to take it for a test drive?
After we've eaten. There's a place I know not far from here. We'll try it out.
Griff. Am I right to have a word?
What is it?
I just wanted to say sorry about before and... or that it won't happen again.
All right, forget about it. Why don't you go and make yourself useful? Help Ollie and Dave sort out the grub.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
About another 10 minutes, I reckon.
You're really sure about him?
What do you mean?
I mean, if he can't handle skinning a rabbit, what's it going to be like when he sees this?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we?
Nice bit of rabbit, that. Although I thought we were going to have to wait for it to skin itself the way you were carrying on.
I'll give him a break, will you?
Oh, he knows I'm only having a laugh. You sure you don't want some?
Nah, I've got a dodgy stomach, I'll pass.
Well, I know you don't eat meat, but that's sustainable. We caught it, we cooked it. What's the problem?
Like I said, I don't fancy it.
All right, your choice. Anyway, we've got work to do. On your feet.
What's going on?
Well, we're going for a little drive. Got a surprise for you all.
What do you mean?
Don't worry. You'll find out. All right, let's go.
You gonna come with us?
Nah, it's all right. I'll go, Griff.
Hey! Stop messing about. You heard the man. Let's go.
What's with all the cloak and dagger stuff, do you think?
What? Griff? You know what he's like. Loves a bit of drama to try and keep us on our toes.
And he hasn't told you what we're doing?
You know as much as us. You seem pretty excited about it, though, whatever he's got planned.
You're quiet in the back. Not still sulking about Bugs Bunny, are you?
No.
Yeah, at least you haven't fallen over lately.
Why are you always on my back? Just give it a rest, will you?
Hey, you mind who you're talking to? There's a chain of command here, and you're last in line. You understand?
Yeah.
How much further?
Not long.
Good, because I could do with a slash.
In a minute. You smell something?
Yeah. Like something's burning or something.
Bung some music on.
Stereo's bust.
Seriously?
Yeah.
When are you going to splash out and get a decent car type?
What the hell was that?
Right, girl. It's breathing. Think you'll be okay?
No thanks to you. Have you lost your mind? What the hell were you doing with a bomb in the car?
Hey, I saw Max hanging around the motor just before we set off. Maybe he did something to it.
Oh, what are you lot on about? What bomb? Look, I'll explain to you later. But right now, we need to sort this.
I'm calling an ambulance.
Put that away, now.
What?
Look, anyone comes here and sees the state of that car is going to start asking questions. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't want to wake up in a police cell.
So what do you suggest we do? Leave him here?
Look, there's a hospital 20 miles from here. You and me take him there, get him looked at. You lot, stay here, do what you can, sort this out. Right, help me get him to the car. Well, come on.
You'll be okay, Max. You'll be all right, I swear. I don't believe this is happening. And I still don't believe you think we can get away with it.
Just leave it to me, all right? It'll be fine as long as you keep your mouth shut and let me do the talking.
Excuse me. Did you bring in the lad with the burns, Max Turner?
Yeah.
And are either of you his parent or guardian?
I'm his dad, David. How's he doing?
He's stable now and we've treated the burns on his neck and hands.
And he's gonna be okay?
Hopefully, yes, but he's also suffered a concussion, so he'll need to be kept in overnight just to be on the safe side.
Well, can I see him at least?
He's just starting to come round, so yeah, follow me.
What are you doing?
I told you. Shut it. I know what I'm doing.
You thinking about that?
How are you?
You all right? Any news from Max?
Nah, nothing. No text, no.
Well, maybe there's no signal where he is. Have you tried ringing him?
Well, yeah. He doesn't pick up.
Well, then try him again.
Well, how many times? He's angry at us. He's not going to want to speak to me, is he? He's not going to have a conversation with me, especially in front of his little mates.
Leave him a message.
Saying what?
That you're sorry you argued and that you love him, you idiot.
Should I remind him of where he's at and the scarf and all?
Just do it.
He's not going to answer. We'll go straight to voicemail.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Hi, pal. It's only me. Just checking in with you, really. Listen, I know we've been butting heads a lot lately, and I know a lot of that's my fault, so just wanted to say I'm sorry. And, yeah, hope you're having a good time, and I'll see you later on. Ow! No, I love you. Yeah, okay. Bye-bye.
Wasn't that hard, was it?
Not as hard as that flaming punch.
Oh, shut up. He's such a wuss sometimes.
So, how are you feeling?
So, I don't know, confused. I mean, what happened?
Oh, I was just about to ask your dad the same question.
What?
Yeah, we were on a camping trip with some mates of mine and we had a couple of gas canisters for the stoves in the boot of the car, and we think one of them must have overheated or something, because the next thing we knew, boom, there was smoke everywhere, flames, a lot. I'm just glad we managed to get Max out in time.
I'm sorry, but unless they were exposed to a naked flame, I don't understand how the canisters could just go off like that.
Trust me, it came as a shock to us all, but that's what happened, isn't it?
So you're saying you can't remember what happened?
Oh, sorry. It's all a bit of a blur.
Maybe it's the concussion, you know, making him confused and that.
Maybe. Well, if you do remember anything, let me know.
Okay.
Well done. You did good. The less that lot know, the better.
It wasn't a gas canister, was it? Because I saw something in the boot.
No, you didn't. Okay? You need to get some rest. I'll be back to check on you tomorrow. Listen, don't say anything to your folks about what happened. If anyone comes round here asking questions, just keep saying you don't remember, right?
Well, what if the police come?
What did I just say?
I don't remember.
Good. That's better. Because you don't want to end up like that rabbit now, do you? I've spoken to the others. They cleaned out the car and dumped it. They're on the way now to pick us up, then we can get out of here.
Oh, wait a minute, what about Max and the doctor?
Well, turns out he's not as stupid as he looks. I said there was some dodgy gas canisters in the boot of the car went off, and luckily Max went along with it. Better for him and for us.
Well, don't get me wrong, that's great. The fact is, he should never have been in that car. He could have died.
But he didn't, and he's fine. Look, at the very worst, he'll have a few war wounds to show off to the birds. And besides, if Dave is right about him hanging around the car, then maybe it's partly his fault. He was messing about with things he shouldn't have been.
You don't know that for certain.
Well, neither does Max. And it might be useful if we kept it like that.
We sent some officers to the location you gave us. They found the car, but they've cleaned everything out. So, without any DNA, fingerprints, or evidence of the explosives they were carrying, there's not much else we can do right now.
Then someone needs to speak to Max. Put some pressure on him.
And if it still doesn't crack?
Listen to me. Griff and the others had a bomb. Somebody could have been killed. I don't know why he had it, or what he's got planned for it yet, but he needs to be stopped.
But you didn't see it, did you? And he never admitted it was a bomb. So without that, we still can't touch him. So, we need to focus on finding out who's funding this. Because he's not paying for it himself.
And I've told you, I don't know how long that's going to take. There's got to be something we can get him on.
You do your job, and let us do ours.
I've done everything you've asked of me. And what difference has it made? It's pointless.
Listen to me. If you walk away from this now, so to see.
I've got to go.
Sorry, did I interrupt your little chat with your racist mates?
I know you hate me right now, but you've got it all wrong.
No, you have. Do you know what? I don't even care about you enough anymore to hate you.
Don't say that.
Why not? It's the truth.
You don't know anything about the truth.
Well, I know this much. I know that you've gone from being someone that I loved once to being a vicious, hate-filled thug.
That's not who I am.
Really? Really? Okay, so who are you then?
All this, everything, is a lie.
What are you talking about?
I'm not a racist. I'm not a thug. I'm not one of Griff's lackeys like the rest of them. I'm doing this to try to stop him before he hurts anyone else.
And why would you want to do that?
I couldn't tell you before. Shouldn't tell you now. But everything's messed up. I don't know if I can do this anymore.
What do you mean?
I'm an undercover police officer.
No, you're lying. What? Why would you say something like that?
No, Toya, please.
No, you stay away from me. Do you hear me? Just leave me alone.